Well, hello.
Hello, we're back. Guess
We're
who's back?
back.
Back again.
Blitzkrieg's back.
Tell a friend.
Man, I really love Eminem songs, but I'm disappointed in him right now.
Oh man.
Yeah, it's upsetting, but you can separate the art from the artist.
Yes, sir. I mean, yes, ma'am. Sorry. Sorry.
Hey guys.
Hey,
Well, I
everybody.
feel like a couple more people can make it this time actually that couldn't earlier.
Yes. Yes.
Because
Awesome.
Megs was at the dentist.
Okay.
JJ was out and about. Hey girl.
Yes.
My wolf is back. Hey,
Yes. He came
Michelle.
off the wolf. Oh my God. I always say the wolf. What the fuck? I
He
can't
came.
say roof. I can't say roof.
Wolf
I
came
always.
off the roof.
Ruff, ruff, ruff. What the hell? I can
Don't
never
do
say
that.
it.
No, ma'am.
Oh yeah, no, I know.
He is a
Listen,
wolf.
yes, I know. I'm no, oh, because I'd say I'm being racist. I'm calling him a dog. No, it's because
No.
I can never say. I can never say roof. I always say wolf. Woof. That's the worst. Anyway, okay. Sorry, y'all.
Uh, oh, look, Rebrand actually got a notification this time.
Hey, Rebrand. My wolfie knows me. He knows. Yes, yes, wolf. Damn, man, that's like a tongue twister and a rhyming. Shit, can never
Wolf
get
on the
it, but.
roof. Wolf on the
I'm gonna
roof.
practice. I'm gonna practice in the mirror.
I just love when Wolf hops down from the roof.
Yes, me too. Me too.
All right, so I guess if you guys hadn't watched the first one, my power went out and it wasn't just me. And it wasn't, usually it's just my street. It
Hmm.
was the entire neighborhood. Like I've never
That's
seen that big of a
crazy.
power outage. Yeah.
And the weather's nice, like you
Yeah.
said. Yeah,
Mhm.
it's not like the weather's bad. It's
Yep.
crazy.
Everything's fine. I just have to fix all my clocks and shit because it really bothers me.
Oh, I hate that. I know in the microwave
Yes.
when my power
Yes.
goes out. Oh, I hate that. I know.
So we were speaking, maybe after this one, you guys can watch that one. We got through a tiny bit of reacting to it, but we were speaking about as seen by a subscriber who goes by Coley, and we were just reacting to what she had to say. So
Yep.
we're just gonna jump right back in, and yeah, let's just do it. Because apparently she had a lot to say. And again, for the people who weren't here, I maybe watched like 2 to 3 minutes. You'll hear her say my name and then boot me.
I'm sorry, but where
After,
you paused it, look at her face. Scared the shit out of me.
sorry, I mean, I feel like every time I paused, anyways, I won't go there.
Yeah, yeah.
Um,
I wasn't looking at the screen. I looked up. I was like,
yeah, I have a couple screenshots like that, I'm not gonna lie. I was
but
gonna do a
I'm not talking
thumbnail,
about her
but
looks.
no, no,
No,
you can
because
pause anyone and make them look
yes,
crazy.
remember I did it for me. I took
Mm-hmm.
I paused and I took like 3 screenshots in a row of me looking crazy as hell. So it's not in particular her. You can,
No.
angles and everything. And when you screenshot mouth wide open and stuff, I've had those. So I ain't mad.
It happens to the best of us. It was not
Yeah.
intentional, I honestly though, I swear.
No, it
This one
wasn't.
wasn't.
No, right.
So, anyway, so we're going to listen to what she has to say. And again, I this will be for the most part a raw reaction for both of us. I've only seen a couple minutes of it. I stayed for maybe 2 to 3 minutes after she boots me, and I
Oh,
may
she
have.
booted you. Oh
Oh,
shit.
you'll see. Yeah, I may have went back in one more time, like a little bit later. I don't remember though. Again, it was
Yeah,
Saturday night, y'all.
yeah. And
If
I didn't watch
y'all
any of this, so
no, and if y'all
this is
know
my
me,
first time.
Saturday nights it can get a little. See, this is why I stay off the internet Saturday nights. But I didn't
Yep.
follow my rule, and it haven't been because I like to hop in Wolf's lives and say hello.
Yeah. And I'm usually asleep, so I miss all the good lives at night. I
Yep.
miss usually Meg and Wolf. I miss them because I'm asleep. I'm an old lady.
Yeah. Gotta get that beauty rest.
I'm telling you, I got to do something with these 12 neck rolls.
What did
Somebody
Shay
said that in
say?
the chat the other day. Oh, she has on that mask. It's a mask. My avatar have a mask on because it's Halloween. It's October. It's Halloween month.
Of
So
course.
Georgie the cat asked, Why does she have a mask on, a clown mask? And somebody said, "Oh, it's Halloween," and somebody else said, "Oh, it's to hide the 12 neck rolls." Like, girl, okay, I ain't mad at it.
Whatever. See, I'll take that kind of trolling. That's fine.
Yeah, doesn't
Just
bother
just
me.
keep it to that and we're
Right.
gravy. I don't care. I'll laugh at it.
Exactly. Me too. I can laugh
Thank
at
you,
it.
JJ. That's a compliment. And this is a compliment too. Thank you, Shay. I actually like to think that my drunk reaction time is actually pretty good. So
Yep.
I
Yep.
just don't always have the best control. That
Right.
doesn't make sense at all.
No, I get what you mean. You're more uninhibited.
Yeah,
Uninhibited.
yeah, yeah, exactly that. All right,
Yeah.
so let's get in because she's about to tell people to step to her, right? That's
Yes,
where we
ma'am.
left off.
Yes.
And fucking hang out with people who were fucking traitors. Really? Got you. I feel ya. Anyways, I'm just over it, dude. I'm over it. Okay, I'm over it. Anyways, so I won't be on here long because I'm gonna go hang out with my homie Joe, and so you know. Anyways, but I hope y'all's night was went well. Um, you gotta watch the ops to understand the drama, but partaking is out of pocket. Yep, there's just that's what I meant. Yeah, that's exactly what I mean. You can go fucking watch whatever. Watching the ops is great. I watch the ops all the fucking time. You know why? You got to, because you got to know what misinformation to correct. You know what I'm saying? But when you're
Ditto.
partaking in the talking shit of the very person that fucking helps you, that fucking cares about you, that fucking does shit for you, that is your actual friend, that's not cool. That's called no home training. That's called. Okay. So since your parents didn't tell you any better, I'm gonna tell you. Okay. When you got a friend, an actual friend who does like nice things for you, loves you, cares about you, does everything they can to do anything they can for you, that's probably not the person you want to shit on, you know? Like the person who was
You would think so,
Yes,
right?
Wolf. Yes, Wolf. Hey, that's what I said earlier. What gang is she in? That's ridiculous. The ops and stuff. And a woman our age, like I don't use the word ops, and I know I use bro. Like somebody laughed at me the other day. Why do you say bro? But it's ridiculous. We're on YouTube. Like ops, come on, man.
Yeah, it's the
Sorry.
same with other people in that overreactive language. It's
Yeah.
stupid, but just listening to what she said, like, yeah, Coley,
Mm-hmm.
you'd probably want to, take care and be nice to the people that are good to you. You're exactly right.
Yeah.
Why didn't you do that for me?
And
Just
why is
wondering.
she and why is she talking about her bestie's parents? That hits my ear wrong every time I hear it. Your parents didn't show you any home training. Why you just went straight to disrespect? There's no middle ground with Coley. You know what I mean? Like there's no middle ground. I'm
Mm-mm.
angry at you. Her responses are irrational. Like you're
Mm-hmm.
mad at her. She's your best friend, and you immediately go to disrespecting her parents.
It's gross.
Mm-mm.
And putting out her business. It's
Right.
gross. It's how she treats her
Mm-mm.
friends. It's just so funny how she can spout all this and then do the complete opposite to people that
I
actually
know.
were her friends.
Mm-hmm.
Hypocritical as fuck.
horrible to you is probably the person, if you're going to shit on anybody, that's who you would shit on. And that's the person that you're hanging out with. What the fuck is that? You know what that's called? Stuck on stupid.
I
I
knew
have
she was gonna
merch
say that.
that you
I
know
knew
all too
she
well,
calls
don't you?
everybody stupid.
This is stuck on stupid is a thing. Maybe you should wear a shirt. It says that, you know? Because it's not cool. It's not. It's not cool. So, anyway, just saying. I'm just saying.
She
Anyways,
says
so
hooked on phonics
tonight,
is a
we're so
thing.
messed
It's
up. Let me tell you
stupid
what
is a
happened to my
thing.
kids. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So, we go, trick or treating on Halloween, right? Well, tonight, my daughter, as y'all know, she is big into her faith and she's the youth leader and all that shit, right? Well, she went to church
She
and they
hops
had a
back and
fall
forth
festival because
so
they don't
much.
do. So they had this fall
No.
festival, and my daughter went and she was a cheetah, the gym in the church, okay, and all the bouncy, and it's so amazing how resilient kids are because
Sorry,
so
guys.
why are y'all obsessed with me like this?
Oh
I
my
knew it
god.
was coming. I knew the switch up was
Oh
coming,
my
so I thought I'd
god.
just go forward a minute and a half a couple times and see where we ended up.
Yo, but how do you talk about your kids and her faith and being a youth? Like, listen,
It's
I'm
the
not saying
switch
that,
up.
right? I'm not saying that if you believe in God, that you have to be God, right? Because you can't be a saint, right? You people who have faith usually are sinners. Hello, but it's weird. You're talking about your children and all these good things, festivals, and then you silent for a minute and you just switch back into bitch mode. Like, what?
Yep, it's what she always reverts back to. This is what she
Weird,
does.
man.
Even when she says, "I'm going to do, content and I just want a no drama community," this is all she knows. She will always revert back to this.
I really want to know. People who hate me, why? What did I do to you? I ask this shit on every fucking stream. Do you want to know why? Because I'm pretty sure there are people on here going, "Oh, here she goes again." It's because I don't understand why y'all won't just leave me the fuck alone. I just want.
I mean, I feel like we've clearly told her what we need from her quite a few times now. And then you'll see. Oh, she was talking about, I must have skipped this part. This comment just made me think of it. She was talking about how she has like a horrible memory. So I think I came in a little after this time. We'll see. I don't know. But I saw this person in the chat say, "Yeah, you seem to not remember things clearly a lot." Yeah. I mean,
On point.
not just not remember, but just
Mm-hmm.
completely make up a whole like it's a whole
Lie.
pretend world in her fucking head.
Yeah, just like I was talking this whole time and I was muted, but yeah, I was saying that person is on point. Yeah. She has selective. She decides what she's not going to remember and what she's straight up gonna fabricate.
Mhm.
Want to talk to my people, and that's it. And now it's crossed a line to now we're not going to talk shit about her. We're going to try to befriend her fucking friends. And unfortunately,
What?
there's this one person that's gullible, vulnerable, and naive because this person is a very stage five clinger type friend. And
Holy shit.
Yep.
Is she
Mhm.
holy
Mhm.
wow. Is she looking in a mirror while she's looking at her phone? Yeah. She's seeing her reflection because that's crazy. This is her best friend she's talking about. Like you're right, Bliss. Like the switch is instantaneous. Holy shit.
It's insanity. Like, I don't know that I've ever seen anything like it. Um yeah, but she's talking about her best friend. And it's funny because later when you see the tiny interaction between us, she's going to claim that it's not who we all think it is. Who the fuck else would it
Who
be?
else could it be?
Who the
There's no
fuck
way.
else?
Yeah, there's she this is how she gaslights us. She tried to do the same thing when she came into our stream and tried to say that when she lied on us about
Hmm.
us laughing about her DV, that she didn't say that happened. That was how her feelings. Like don't no, don't gaslight the shit out of us. We know exactly who you're talking about. Wow.
I mean, Shay, who else would she be speaking on? Because I can't think of it.
That's the only person I can think of. She doesn't have very many besties. I can't. I can't.
And you'll see when I was listening to this, you'll see my comment in a little bit. And I mean, I've always. Who would not think that that's who she's thinking of?
Right.
Instantly.
Right.
this person needs constant attention from other people. And I can't give that person that constant attention they need because, fun fact, I have a husband, a life. You know what I'm saying? It just is what it is, you know? I got shit I'm doing. You know what I mean? I do other things other than YouTube, you know? Like other platforms, all the other things. So it's, still, I hear the phone ring just saying. I know. I'm telling you. She ain't calling. Anyways, let's see. Yeah, you seem to not remember things clearly a lot. Yeah, you know, is your name Sheeby? Sheeby doing what? No, I'm playing. No, you're right. My memory is fucking fucked. Like, my memory's bad. Hi, babes. I'm doing. Hi, good evening. I love.
And here I come.
Dun, 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 dun.
Entered the chat. Let's see how long I last. But for anyone, and it comes up really small, I came into the chat and I said, "Thank goodness you two didn't move in next to each other
Oof.
because she kept talking about how you guys don't understand. That is my best friend. We are moving right next to each other. We have it
Yep.
all planned and well,
Yep.
a lot of
Yep.
times, not just once or twice, like a lot.
Yep.
So
Yes.
yes, I was a bit of a troll. And I came
No,
in as
you
a
just
bit of a
came in
troll.
spitting facts. You just went in
Well,
spitting
that's the thing.
facts.
Like when I say I'm a troll, like people think troll and they instantly think like negative,
Right.
nasty.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't have,
No.
you can just,
No.
people who like this, you can just come in with the facts. You don't have to be
And that's
nasty.
trolling them. They're gonna flip out.
Exactly. Yeah. So let's see how long I last.
Love that. Good evening. This sounds very intelligent of you. Thank goodness you two didn't move. Oh, you think I'm talking about her? No, I'm not talking about her. Bliss, can I ask you a question? Why the fuck are you here? I'm gonna remove you.
Wow.
And in the chat, hold on, you'll see in a second. Well, then I said, Holy wow, girl, this is sad. And then she says that to me, can I ask you a question? And keep in mind, I have it on 1.5 speed, so it came out a lot slower. And I said in the chat, no, you may not.
She asks you a question and then says immediately she's gonna
Mhm.
remove you.
Mhm.
Like, why do you have a public stream if people off rip? You didn't even curse her out. You know what I mean? Like, I
Nope.
remove people at my own discretion if they're disrespectful. Like the 4% already blocked on my channel. But if you come in, even if you don't like me and you respectful, ask me a question, I'm not gonna immediately block you. You know what I mean? And look at her face. Like she thinks she's ooh gangster. I can't.
Well, that's why I came in because if you remember a few minutes ago, she said, "Why don't we come and step to her?"
Yep. Yes, she did.
And
Yes,
you
she did.
say it like the goblin says it, like this like gangster way. But when you say come step to me on YouTube, that means you pull up. So I pulled up.
And also, she said, uh, I watched the ops to correct misinformation. Ditto, Coley. That's why Bliss was there to correct the misinformation that she knew preemptively you spew out of your freaking mouth, girl.
Well, see, she watches the ops and hides like a coward.
Mm-hmm.
If I'll come in as
Yep.
myself, ready to
Yes,
go.
ma'am.
Like so I was there.
I
She
don't
said,
watch
"Come." I
people I
came.
don't like. I don't.
And typically, I'm not like no one sent this to me. So if someone say
Right.
someone caught that moment where she was like come step to me, I'm not
Hmm.
going to fucking run to that channel. I just happen to already be in here. So
Right. Right.
it just kind of worked out like that.
Mm-hmm.
Because you don't like me. I know that. So goodbye. There's it.
See? She can't
That
have anyone in there that doesn't like her or has
they
questions
won't
or
kiss her butt. They won't kiss her
criticisms.
butt.
Yeah. And she
Hmm.
knows that she can't step to me because I have the truth on my side.
Exactly. Exactly.
That's
And you're
why
not
I'm
gonna sit
instantly
there while she
booted.
lies, right? Because you're not gonna sit there silently while she lies.
But let me ask you a question. If she booted me, why are my comments still on the live chat on the replay? Did she unblock me
I
right afterwards? That's the only way it
wow,
could be
that's
there, right?
true. No, but I thought even if she had blocked you, your comments would still disappear for that stream. I
Yeah.
don't know. I could be
Because
wrong. That's weird.
these two comments, I said, Coley, wow, girl, this is sad. And then I said, and no, you don't get to ask me shit.
Did you
They,
attempt to write anything else?
no, because right when she said goodbye and like she pressed something, I was
Mm-hmm.
assuming that I was blocked. So I was just sending this comment and just
Right.
to check if, because I don't really get blocked a lot.
Right.
I didn't know, like, I think your text, doesn't your text come up like kind of light? You know what I'm
Yeah, it
trying to
comes,
say?
uh-huh, yes, it comes up like if they have it on slow mode, your comments will be at a lighter font than the rest.
Yeah,
Hmm.
I didn't see that. It still looked
She
normal
must
to
not have
me.
blocked you. She must not have blocked you because even on the replay, your comments would not appear there. They
Yeah,
would
that's
have
what I
been
thought
gone.
because I had gotten rid of comments on a previous live of mine and then
Hmm.
unblocked the person. And just out of
Hmm.
curiosity, I checked back and no, they don't reappear after
No,
you
they're
block.
gonna, if you, right, if you block them from while you are on a stream, their comments are going to disappear from that said stream. Now, if you
Yeah.
unblock them and they come back in another chat, then of course their comments will be visible. But if you were live when you blocked them, their whole presence is going to disappear from that chat,
So
and
I
it
could,
won't be
damn it,
available
I
on
could have
replay.
kept going because she never really
Yeah.
blocked me then, right?
No.
Wow, what? That's even more of a pussy ass bitch move.
It's weird. I
You're
don't
like
understand.
fronting like you did, and but you really didn't. That's just weird.
Yeah, that's hard for me to understand. I don't know.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
hey, everyone that came in. Hey, crazy mom, small
Hey,
fry.
hey, ladies.
Small fry is loving this today.
Yes.
Uh, Cause look, she's doing
Anyways, I'm
something
not dealing
there.
with fuckery. I'm just not. I'm not. I'm not. Take that shit on over there to your fucking friends.
But you told me to step to you. You said anyone that has a problem, I don't understand why you just can't come here and talk to me. Basically, that's what she said, right? Like, so I did.
Yeah, and you weren't disrespectful. You weren't
No,
first, like I said, you weren't calling her out her name.
I keep
You
telling
weren't.
y'all I'm a
Yeah,
respectful troll.
yeah, yeah. She can't handle it, honestly. But she's, talking about ops and gangster talk and all of this. Like, girl, bye.
Yeah, she talks real big, but she seemed to get pretty scared really quickly when I came in.
Again,
Uh,
because she can't handle the truth.
I know.
why do y'all always think y'all know who I'm fucking talking to? You don't. Y'all always default to the same person. God damn. Anyways, Jesus fucking Christ. Anyways, whatever.
Look, she knows she's caught. You can
She
tell by
knows.
her
She does this
reaction.
every time, though, Bliss.
It's like
Every
a
time she's
fake.
caught.
It, I can't
Yeah.
even explain it. It's like a fake outrage, like, but you can tell, and like you can look in her face and tell she's like, "Fuck, got me, caught."
Yeah, that's
Like,
that's the saying, doth protest it too much. You know what I mean? Like,
okay,
you're overdoing it to try to
yeah,
emphasize that. It's like when I was a kid and my parents caught me, I would overreact. No, I swear, start
yeah,
crying and
like the
shit.
kid with
Like,
the hand in the cookie jar, and you walk in, and like,
yes,
yeah, she's got that look on her face.
yes, yes. Same thing. Over dramatic to try to hope that they'll believe me, even though I'm lying through my teeth.
Look, Jugs is right. When she says step up, she really means I'm gonna talk shit, but you can't say anything to me because I'm a coward. There's a
And then
lot
I'm
of
gonna say
those,
that you're
right?
bullying me. Yep,
There's a lot of those. Just
yep.
like Rocky. Rocky's teaching y'all.
Yes, ma'am.
I hope he keeps doing stuff like that.
It's pretty funny.
So can y'all believe that shit? Teenagers surrounding a fucking 10-year-old? Why? Like, that's bizarre. You know? My online hubs. What you doing, baby? You getting ready to go on your next date? Yes, that's a yes.
There's
What the
about to
fuck?
be, yeah, the switch up again, right? There's about to be a familiar name that comes up in the chat. Just a heads up. And what is this? I mean, I know people just fuck around, but I don't think I'd be okay with my husband being online and referring to someone else as his online wife. I know,
Especially if he's straight.
yeah, that's what I was about to say. Like, it's
Mm-hmm.
something, maybe
Right.
he's not. I don't know. I don't know. I've never seen that person before,
Right.
so I don't know, but it's just a little odd to me.
Yeah.
Yes.
Especially
That's funny.
somebody you
Your
just
life
met,
doesn't need to
because
revolve around that, Tim. I
I
know. I'm
never
just happy
seen
for you because
Tim. You know what I mean? Like, let's
Yeah.
be honest. I've never seen Tim, so she doesn't know him very well.
Yeah.
Like, she
Yeah.
recycles people and she acts like she's known them forever. And then when you fall out, she's gonna say, "You don't know her. How dare you act like you know her and have this comfortability with her? How dare you?" When she makes you feel like you've known her for fucking ever, and the reality is you've known her like a week. Like, it's weird to me, man. It's weird.
Yeah. Hey, Adam. Good to see
Hey,
you.
Adam.
Rocky Show Bliss, who was Boston. Yeah, I guess so.
I mean, you're a really good guy and you deserve to be with somebody really good. Like, really, you know? You really do. I think every guy that hangs out with me, because if I were to show y'all my demographics, it's like, I thought it was like 10% girls. It's like 13%. I went and looked. And why do all girls hate me? It's like all dudes.
Because
And
you're a
it can't be because
liar,
they
and
think
I
I
don't
look good.
hate
Because
you.
that's not a thing.
I don't I don't hate
Yeah.
her
I
at
don't
all.
hate her either.
You just lie on people and expect them to stay quiet, and you throw shade and indirect jabs every live and expect us not to catch it because you didn't say our name. And sometimes you might say my name, but Most of the time, we don't say our name, but we're not supposed to be bright and oh, because everybody's stuck on stupid and hooked on phonics. We catch it. Shit.
Yeah, that's funny.
Mm-hmm.
Jug
Yep.
said
Yep.
Rocky chewed the power line. Rocky's pissed because I'm calling. Look, just like other people, he's mad that I'm
Yep.
calling his shit out.
Mm-hmm.
Now he's doing some sneaky behind the scenes shit to plot
He said, "Oh,
against
I'll
me.
teach
I'll
you.
take
I'll
your
teach you."
electricity, bitch.
He said, "You won't be filming me no more."
Ah, that's funny. That was a good one, Jugs.
So it's got to be because girls are just hating bitches. I don't know. Not all. So don't twist my words, trolls. I'm talking about the ones that just don't like me and like the one I just kicked the fuck
You're a
out. But Bliss,
female.
she used to be a mod of
You're a
mine. I
female.
actually loved her to death. I'm not even gonna lie. I kind of still do like her, but she doesn't really like me. She wants to see me fail, and I'm not gonna fail.
What?
I'm
Yep. Does you
Wow.
guys? Does that sound like me?
Want to see her fail in what way? What is she basing this on? Because you want her to stop lying and to just be honest that she
Hmm.
ghosted the shit out of you after dropping some heavy trauma on your ass? Like, Coley, don't make me call your ass out. Cause you dropped the heavy fucking trauma load on my girl and then ghosted the fuck out of her and then was talking shit subliminally about her. And when she pulled you up on that shit, you want to do this like you're doing with Roddy Mom right now. Yeah, just assuming you know who I'm talking about. We know. We know what you did to Bliss, and Bliss stayed quiet, and we all stayed quiet forever. Like, no, hell no. And you're not gonna. She's doing this reverse psychology shit. I like her. She just doesn't like me, and I don't understand why. I felt so close to her, and she just doesn't like. She wants to see me fail. What are you even talking about, bro? I cannot.
Yeah. I don't think I've ever wanted to see anyone fail in my life, if I'm
What
being
fail at
honest.
what though?
I
At
don't even
YouTube?
know. I
What? Uh-uh.
I
No,
don't
Bliss.
I don't wish anyone to fail, but I've never even thought about it before. Like it doesn't cross my mind like, "Oh, I hope her channel dies." Well, like I don't no, that's just not a thing with me.
No, no. Why? Do you just don't mention us? Don't throw digs at us. Like, see you fail. Like, YouTube is not a fucking. Is not a gauge of success and failure. Hello, what are we talking about? YouTube is not the meter of success, bro. Like, you can't be serious. I cannot.
And I'm gonna be honest though, like I never took her channel like that seriously. Like she's not consistent. She doesn't put much thought or like anything into her channel. So I never even thought it was something to like win or fail. I just thought it was like an outlet. You know what I mean?
Yes, that's what my channel is. My channel is just an outlet. I'm not consistent either. I'm not a big YouTuber. Never plan on being that. I appreciate my support, but you know what I mean? Like, it's the same thing. It's an outlet for me. It became an outlet during Covina, and that's what it's remained. And I found amazing people that I love interacting. But YouTube isn't fun. It isn't fun. It's so much drama that I rarely go live because of it. But you have to keep things in perspective, though, Bliss. Like, come on, man. Want to
Yeah.
see you fail? Like, girl, you're using all the hyperbole and all these extreme words to facilitate the maximum amount of sympathy. Like, girl, no.
Yeah.
Hi,
I
Missy
don't
Tessa.
yeah, Missy Tessa, I don't get it either. I mean, I
Right.
don't know if you were in here a few minutes ago. She said to step to her. So
Yes,
I
she
came
did.
in.
Yeah.
Shay.
Insane.
Rocky said, "How you like the dark lady?"
Some bullshit.
Oh man, I have to do some like Rocky memes or something.
You're gonna have to.
And I pay him. I don't pay him in nuts, but every now and then. But he likes grapes. I throw him
Aw.
some grapes as a payment.
not gonna stop. So whatever. All of her friends hate me. Actually, they probably don't think about me enough to hate me. So they probably just don't like me and they watch me when they're bored, like right now. And
Well, she's got a little bit of self-awareness right there. I'll give her that.
Yeah, because I don't watch her because I don't. It's not because I'm trying to be shady and be like, she's just so irrelevant, I don't watch her. It's just I'm trying to be careful with my YouTube currency and not watch things that are going to get me mad, piss me off, or you know what I mean? I'm just trying to be mindful and watch things that bring me joy, honestly.
I like a little bit of both.
Yeah. Well, I'm not in the mindset right now to watch a lot of negative
Understood.
things. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and I go through phases too. Like
Mhm.
this. Like I'm not probably not going to go back to her channel for months now. Like
Yeah. Yeah.
it was fun. I mean, this kind of shit is just humorous to me though at this point.
The squirrel, Missy Tessa, the squirrel, her squirrel cut the power. We were live earlier. The squirrel was
Nope,
like,
my
"You've had enough."
Phil is in hibernation. That's my groundhog Phil.
Aw.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
haven't seen him in weeks. Like once the first sign of like we had one night of cold, he was like, "Nah,
Mhm.
fuck this, I'm out."
Yeah. He was like, "I'm out." He saw a
And
leaf fall. He was like,
groundhogs,
"Oh,
like,
I'm done."
yeah, groundhogs truly, like, they're one of the few creatures that, like, truly hibernate. So
Hibernate. Uh
once
huh.
he's gone till, like, the end of winter, beginning of spring. So
Yeah.
I know, I do too. I miss him. Yep. Rocky is kind of like Terry. That's kind of why I made that.
Jesus
just,
Christ.
just saying.
Um,
Yeah.
I don't know why. Like why watch me if you're bored? Because I'm kind of boring. I'm not really like right now. I'm not too like enthusiastic. Okay. Oh hi,
Oh, hi.
Oh boy.
Yep.
That
Oh,
one
wait, and
there.
just wait. Oh, that's not it.
my babes. What you doing, William? How are you, love? The same reason why I love you so much. Oh, that's so sweet. Well, what reason would that be? Because I'm crazy as hell. No, 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 no. I don't think I'm crazy. I think I'm unique. That sounds so bad. I just bought this beanie today. You know why? Because it matches my outfit. Literally, this is the only fucking color I don't have. So I was like, you know what? I was at Target and I was like, you know what?
Do you see that?
Mm-hmm.
So,
Yes, ma'am.
Mr. This will be the only time I ever address this person. I want to make that clear.
Who does he
Mr.
think he is? Oh,
William
let me shut up.
Brooklyn, where have I ever said anything about you really? I've prayed for you. I don't
Yep.
think I said a thing about you until you came in under account as Selfie Queen Cindy's junkie son.
Yep.
I think that may have been the first time I addressed you like at all because honestly, I can't take someone like you serious because you are cognitive enough to make these kind of comments. You're going to say something else here in a minute, but then at other times you're not cognitive enough and that's supposed to excuse all the bullshit. No, it doesn't excuse shit for me.
No, and you know what he's probably gonna do? He's gonna clip this because I recently, like 3 days ago, found all my clips and I'm gonna screen record. William has been clipping every single live I do. Like, but you're not welcome there. William, you've been unwelcomed in my chat. But it doesn't stop you, right? Because it's YouTube, it's public. People have the right to watch whatever they want, just as Bliss has the right to watch whatever trying to watch my language, whatever she wants on a public platform. Okay, she isn't on the phone FaceTiming with you, William. She's doing a public freaking live, and that's not your channel. But you are weirdly obsessed and clip every single live. The amount of clips from he's the last one to clip after clip after clip after clip. Sophie's mad at me, but I thought that wasn't you, William. I thought that wasn't you as my son. Yeah. So, but now you're clipping it with the title that I'm mad at you. Why would I be mad at you if that wasn't you coming in as my son, calling my son a drug addict? Piece of crap.
Yeah, I want nothing to do with you, man. I've only ever said that I pray for William because I mean, obviously you're not well. So, yeah, but I'm also not going to excuse all the disgusting shit you do because you have a problem. It doesn't I'm a former addict. It does not excuse it for me. You do foul shit. Do not address me again and I will not address you again. Are we clear? It's that
Same.
easy.
Same. Stay out. Stay away from me. I have nothing to
Yes.
say about you.
Oh, thanks, Missy Tesso. That's nice. Yeah, I don't know Bliss well at all, but every single chat I've seen her in, she speaks her mind, but I feel is respectful about it. I love outspoken, real people. You're a rarity,
Hmm.
girl, because I'm not very well liked. I mean, by I trust me, I got a good group of supporters, but some people like there's no middle ground. I guess you either love me or fucking hate me, and that's
Right.
fine. That's fine. That keeps my circle small, which is how I want
Yep.
it.
Yep.
Okay, so yeah, that's the only time I'll address him. So
Whew.
sorry, girl. I know. I didn't tell you any of this, did I? This is all
No.
raw.
Yep.
I'm sorry to jump scare
No,
you
it's not
like
your
that,
fault.
though.
No, it's
Yeah,
good. He needs to really just cut it out. He's a grown ass man. Cut it the fuck out.
it's fucking crazy. It just blows my mind.
I'm gonna buy that damn hoodie. I mean, meanie. So you never check IG. And Bliss, you're not welcome here. Thank you. Say it louder, William. Say it. Bliss, bye. Oh,
Holy,
thank you,
shut
Tim. You're
your
so
ass
sweet.
up, bitch.
I don't think I'm
Oh,
pretty at all. I mean, I
sorry.
really don't. I'm not even just saying that
Sorry.
to get y'all to be like, you're so pretty. No, I'm serious. I don't see apparently what y'all be seeing because I
Who's
need
y'all?
like to have like
Oh my god.
Botox done, filler done, stuff. Hi, Broken Justice. How are you?
Oh, oh, she found someone new to glob onto. That's how she gets. That's what I was
Yep.
talking about right there.
Yep. Yep. And that's what happened. Roddy, she doesn't have enough room for to be friends with more than
No.
two women. It's women. And then she wonders why women don't like her. It's because the dynamic, the weird dynamic she has with women is very different than the dynamic she has with men. And you can see it. So when she finds a new woman to latch on, to cling to, like she called Roddy, whatever, stage five clinger, she's speaking about herself. And she doesn't have enough mental capacity or empathy, compassion, wherewithal to be able to be friends with multiple women at one time. So she has to kick your ass to the curb to make room for the next bestie, bestie, bestie forever. Coley.
I thought that for a long time as well. This is my conspiracy. She is on the hunt for a specific bestie, though. She doesn't have it in her to give what she wants to get from someone. So for a
Yes.
while, I'm sure Roddy just, rode her ass really hard as like the bestie. I'm going to be there for my friend. She just seems like that kind of person. And I
Yeah.
say this because Roddy, damn it, I didn't want to say her name. It is what it is. You know what? Name,
I said it. I'm sorry. I
no,
said
it's
it.
okay.
I'm sorry.
Um, it's gonna make it makes it work out here. She was a staunch supporter of LB for a very long time. I've known Roddy for years, known of
Mm-hmm.
her, chatted with her, whatever.
Yes. Yes.
Um, and I think it got tiring. Can you imagine being that friend that's only there to uplift your friend? Like you are the friend that
No.
constantly
No.
has to uplift her and give her attention and blah blah blah. So she's looking for someone vulnerable because we know that Roddy's probably vulnerable,
She
and
said it. She said
she
it earlier.
she knew that she was not. I don't know what she was even thinking that I would be any kind of friend like that. But
Mm-hmm.
I think she quickly realized, and then that's why I got the ghost treatment. And yeah, now that Roddy, I know she's got some stuff going on, Coley doesn't have it in her. I don't even know if she has the empathy to even realize that she is
No.
overbearing as a friend, and friendship is two ways.
It
Do
is.
you
No,
think
but
she ever asked me how my day was, how my Christmas was, how my kids were? No, it was
no.
always,
No.
it has to always be about her.
Yep. And it's just so weird and again ironic is the word I keep coming to with her that she is mad that Roddy won't call her back immediately or answer her when she's angry, but she can ghost people for weeks. And you have to understand she has a husband, she has stuff going on, everyone else has children, or if they don't have children, if they're not married, they have life outside of YouTube. Like she expects everybody to understand and accommodate her. I can't get back to you. I have a husband. I have other things. So when Roddy, the one time that Roddy doesn't want to talk right now, because she probably said some old bullshit to her in the text message and she didn't jump.
I can't
This is what
imagine
happens. This is
all
what
the stuff
happens.
we don't know that Roddy's had to put up with. I cannot. You know how many comments I've seen of Roddy in a live or in a comment section? Coley, please call me. Coley, call me
Yep.
all the fucking
Yep.
time. I cannot
Yep.
imagine how exhausting that is, especially for someone like Roddy who's a foster. Like she's got stuff going on.
And playing the go between. You know how many times Roddy had to play go between
Oh my
because
God.
Coley couldn't be woman enough to deal with people directly,
Mhm.
but she had the nerve in this live to say, if you have something to say to me, bitch, when she was talking about Roddy, come to me directly. But Roddy had to be the go between you and her, between Jugs and her, between so many people and her, when she didn't want to be woman enough to have a one on one conversation with them. She had Roddy being in between and doing all of this stuff that is ridiculous. Like, I can't with this woman, man. I just cannot.
I don't think I've ever seen her have a conversation with an adversary. There was one time that I mean, oh, this was the one time I was on Coley's panel and Dina had came into the chat and Coley had said, I think she said that she thought Bobby the cat was Dina at some point. So
Hmm.
Dina wanted to address it and Coley knew that me and Dina were friends. So
Right,
I was already on panel and I was like, "Hey, why don't we let Dina up?" Like I didn't really give her a choice.
right.
But I can't think of any other time that she's ever had like a back and forth conversation with someone who wants to ask the hard questions. I don't
No,
think it'll
Teresa,
ever
you don't.
happen.
No,
It'll
it
never
won't. And
happen.
Teresa, you're not a needy friend.
No,
Friends
girl.
are there for
No.
each other. So don't misunderstand that. We
Mm-mm.
want our friends to come to us when they have issues. And I know that a lot of times I'm MIA, you know what I mean? But always we're friends. That's not how friendships work. That's really not, Teresa.
No. Coley has nothing to give, but she wants to gain everything. And all of
Yes.
her friendships are transactional. Like, for
Yes.
example, people were just talking about in the chat, Roddy makes merch. She's actually really creative. Um,
Yep.
I wonder
Oh
if
my God, that's
Coley
true.
paid
How
for
much
any
things
of
does she
that
give to
merch.
Coley?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. All the
Mm-hmm.
hats and all the
Ev-
shirts and all the cups and
and
all
who
of that.
knows what we
But she
don't even
wants to,
know.
I know, but she wants to throw in the little cash apps that she gave to her friend
Mm-hmm.
that you don't throw back in people's faces.
No.
People like that are not friends to anyone. I had
Mm-mm.
people that were supposed to be my friends that did that exact same crap to me years ago. They are friends to no one. Disgusting.
It's gross.
I'm so glad to see you. See, one of the coolest chicks on YouTube, my friend.
Oh
She
my
probably
God.
just met her last week.
Of
Just
course
saying.
she did. I never seen that girl before either. What the fuck? She's a mod already, and she's one of the coolest chicks in the universe until they fall out, like the way she did with LB, like the way she. The list goes on and on and on
Mm-hmm.
and on and on and on and on.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
See, all the cool chicks hang out over here. Notice how there's very few. She's
Look at this person. I don't even know this
You
person.
are a lot better than Bliss.
Who
Who
the
the hell
fuck
is
is that?
that? Yes, who is that? Who is? You don't even know Bliss. Tim Watkins.
Fuck you too, Tim.
Yes. Who the hell are you, dude? Like what?
That's so funny.
that's right. That's right, Reverend Justice. I'm a lot better than Bliss. Oh, Tim, you know her too?
No,
You know
he
Bliss
doesn't.
too?
No, the fuck
No,
he
he
don't.
doesn't.
Hey, I'm from India. Hi from India. I don't want to butcher your name. I'm not going to do that. So I'm just going to say hi from, well, hi from the States. But you know what, y'all? My demographics, there's a lot of people who watch me from India. A lot. There, Bangladesh, like all kinds of different places. I mean, mostly the
It's
US, but I
Sumik
do have a lot. You know what I mean?
Shah.
Everybody
Sumik
crazy, sexy,
Shah.
cool chicken.
Okay?
Are you?
Coley,
Awesome. I love that. I love that. Look at those beautiful eyes. Are you kidding me? Huh. Grenade.
look at what he says. No, but from the things that you have said about her.
I
Shut
love
your
you,
ass up,
Justice.
Tim.
Um,
You see what he says?
Is he just talking about like the stuff she just said?
I
Or has
know, I
she
know.
talked before that I don't
I
even know?
have no idea. I have no idea. He's a weirdo. Sorry, Tim. You're a freaking weirdo.
Ew, and
Fucking
yeah,
weirdos.
that's not a man. Sorry. Ew.
The hell?
yeah. Yeah, she's You know what though? I'm gonna keep it 100. I'm not even gonna lie on Bliss's
Okay.
name. Bliss did get me through some dark ass times. Okay, she really did. Like I
Mm-hmm.
was going through it at one point, and I thought she was my friend. And then this is how we stopped being friends. Y'all want to hear this stupid ass reason?
Oh, I want to
Yeah,
hear.
yes.
I
I
want to
want to hear
hear.
it too.
Been waiting for this for a long
Mm-hmm.
time. All right, hold on.
Yes, ma'am.
Actually, I'll even slow this down a little bit. Let's slow that
Yes,
down.
let's see if she tells the truth. Shall we?
Actually, I want to see her full demeanor when saying this. Let me
Yes.
see.
Yeah, leave
Okay.
it regular.
She was a
Mm-hmm.
mod on my channel. Okay. And I was getting rid of a lot of mods because those mods I found out were talking shit about me. I accidentally unmodded her. She thought it was on purpose. I literally said in my next stream, Bliss, if you're here, let me know so I can mod you. And she thought it was personal, and then it's been
It
a
was
fuck you
personal.
thing
She's
ever
a liar.
since.
She's such a
That's
liar.
literally what happened.
No,
For
that's
real.
not. Bliss. Okay, can you
So what?
pause this, Bliss? Can you tell what literally happened? Because I'm tired of this bitch. Can you tell what really literally happened, please? Enough, enough, enough with her shit. She no. This is enough for her lies, bro. I can't. Or I can tell what literally happened because I'm tired of her fucking lying.
I don't
I'm
know what
tired
you
of. This
want
is
me to
why I don't
say
watch
right
blind
now.
reactions. Oh my god, this
Yeah,
is why I don't
I know, but
watch.
I like having your raw reaction too, though.
Who?
I mean, what happened is what I said. I mean, I don't want to go
And
into
she
this
didn't unmod us.
situation.
And she didn't unmod me and JJ. Okay, Coley, say our damn names, girl. You didn't unmod me and JJ because we were talking shit about you. Okay, so stop lying because I'm still waiting for where we talked shit about you, Coley, because we defended your ass, Coley. When somebody else outed your DV situation on a live, we went and we said how disgusting that was, Coley. So you need to stop lying. We never laughed at your DV. That did not happen. You didn't interpret it that way. That did not happen. You ghosted Bliss after you trauma dumped on her. And she didn't feel that it was trauma dumping because she thought you were a friend. Okay, Bliss was a friend to you, Coley, but you're a friend to no one. So for you to say you thought Bliss was a friend, no, Bliss thought you were a friend. Okay, you dropped some heavy shit on her, had her fucking out of her mind, worried about you, and you ghosted her ass. And then you unmodded her because you feel like you have to unmod everybody all together. You unmodded me and JJ. Well, thank God you did. Don't care about a wrench. And you did not accidentally unmod her. For people that are not content creators, it is not like, oops, unmod you by accident. You have to go into your freaking YouTube studio, go into your settings, go into your community,
Hmm.
go into your mods. There's a bunch of names you have to click X next to the name. You don't click one button and everybody's unmodded. You have to individually manually unmod. So Coley, shut your
Hmm.
stupid ass up with your
I
lies.
was gonna ask you because I'm new to all this. Is there a button that just is like a bomb and
No.
unmods everyone?
No,
Okay, I didn't
no.
think
You
so.
have to, you have
I
to
know.
you have to purposefully
Hmm.
go into their steps. You have to go to your YouTube studio, go into your settings, go to community, go to your. There's a whole box with all the names and the little avatars and X's next to them. You have to click on their individual name. Then, oh, but here's the kicker. Then you have to go down and press save.
Hmm.
Because even if I unmod you and I just click out of my YouTube studio without scrolling down and pressing save, you will still be a mod on my channel. So many steps. She accidentally took all those steps to unmod you. Holy woman up. Woman up, put an H on your chest and just say it. I didn't want to fuck with you because I didn't want to fuck with JJ and Cindy no more. I don't give a fuck, Coley. But you're not gonna lie and twist it. I'm done with her shit, bro. I'm done with her gaslighting. I'm done. I'm sorry.
Isn't that admin mod? Isn't that a newer feature?
Yes, that wasn't then when
That
she
wasn't
that wasn't
there
available
then.
when she unmodded
No. This was
Bliss. That was
2023.
implemented. Yes, this was implemented
June.
recently. And she didn't have any admin mods back then because Roddy wasn't around or any of that shit.
All right, so I'm not going to talk about like her personal stuff, but
No.
basically on June 11th. So we had, well, no, I had messaged her earlier. She never messaged me back. This is like, I think it was like 4:45 in the morning. I get a bunch of voice notes from her in a row. And each one I listen to is making my heart pound more because of what she's saying, and I'm freaking the fuck out. Keep in mind,
Mm-hmm.
I didn't see this until after the fact. So she sent them at like 4:45, 5 a.m. I don't wake up till like 7, 7:30. So
Mm-hmm.
instantly, like, I don't know what to do. And I messaged Cindy. I'm like, I don't know, like I don't what do I do here? Like I don't know her phone number. I don't know like her personal information. So eventually she got back to me and she said that she was okay and I said, "Okay, I'm glad you're okay now and you got your family home now." Then we've talked about, or I messaged her again June 27th. Hey girl, just checking in, haven't heard from you in a bit. So we're going from June 11th to June 27th. Okay? I
Right.
mean, if you're friends with
Mhm.
someone, that's like it's still normal. Like, I didn't find anything odd from it, you know?
Right.
And then I said again, I will haunt you daily until you say something. And I left her a heart. And then something happened then. I don't know what happened, but I told her I was signing off. This was June 28th. I'm signing off social media for a bit. And I did. I took like a long break.
Right.
Then, where do we go to? We're at June 2nd. I'm sending her stuff and she's not responding. I'm sending her a video. I'm giving context to the video, giving a little more context. And then we go from July 2nd to July 23rd. That's when she unmodded me.
Right.
And I said, "Why did you unmod me?" Question mark a few minutes later. And then I just went into the spiel and I said, because I felt something was off for a while. Obviously, that was a long, like a good bit of time for us not to speak. Usually it was a couple times a week.
Right.
So I already knew something was off. And then I started going to her lives. This is when I was still modded and she was like ignoring me a couple lives. That's not like her. Like when I was popping in the
Mhm.
chat, she was like fucking on me like a spider monkey. So that was weird.
Yeah. Like she does with everybody else. Hi, babes. So good to see you. Sorry. Continue.
So yeah, I said a little more. I'm not going to read all the DMs. She never messaged me back, ever. And then again on July 26th, so we're going on the 23rd, the 26th, and I sent her another message. 28th, sent her another message. Then we're going to August 27th. And I think this is after she started talking about me, maybe. I don't know. I think she never said my name, but I was listening to one of her lives and she did one of those like backhanded, where I knew that she was talking about me, but maybe someone else who didn't know the situation would know.
Yeah.
So that was my last message to her. I said, answer and talk to me here, or I'll start making things public. And still, after that, I did not. Even though she was
Mhm.
still talking, I didn't make anything public until the whole DV thing.
Right.
So yeah, she ghosted me. Fuck you, Coley. Like, seriously. And I thought you unmodded me because I was in a members only laughing and yupping it up about your DV. That was
Right.
the other story she told. She never said this before.
I know. I know she never said this before. And I wanted to just say, Missy Tessa, I think I just went into my YouTube studio and I think that there's a big X. I didn't want to click on it, like where the little box is with all the mods. I think that there's a big X that you can unmod everyone, but she didn't lose all her mods. That's the difference
Yeah,
in her
there were others
story.
still modded because I went into
She
that
right.
live.
Yes. So if she would have pressed that big X, every single one of her mods would have been gone because I know people that have done that, like Code has done that in the past. But she didn't say that. She said I was unmodding a couple of other mods and accidentally unmodded her. That's very
Mm-hmm.
different. So I wanted to correct that and say yes, Missy Tessa. There's because I just checked right now. There's a big X, and you can unmod, but you have to unmod every single person, and then press save. And she didn't unmod everyone. She wanted to unmod me and JJ, and she unmodded Bliss because we were a package deal, in my opinion. So I
Yeah.
just
Well,
wanted to
even
say that. Yeah.
When Whispers and me have been around for fucking years. Like, even
Hmm.
she's like, wow. Yeah,
Yeah, she said that
never.
we mocked her DV, that we laughed. She said we laughed so hard that we were crying from laughing, mocking her DV. And then she's, was saying it was in a members only because she knows I don't have, loads of members. But my members went and checked. They went and checked thoroughly, and that it didn't happen. I own my mistakes. We own our mistakes. Had we done it, we would have apologized for it. I told people openly, anybody, go and look. And if you see it, call me the fuck out. Call us out. It didn't happen, man.
This is just such a lie, too, because if there wasn't an issue, why wouldn't she message me back?
Exactly. This is all
You
bullshit. This
know,
is how
it's
she
all fucking
gaslights you.
bullshit. And still, months later, the end of August, I said, answer and talk to me here. I'll make this a public comment, which is, and because I had commented something above. I said,
Right.
and I never did that either. But I said, which is what I've been avoiding to do for months, but you've given me no choice now. Honestly, Coley, what
Mm-hmm.
the fuck? I was a good fucking friend to you, and I'm ghosted like I never fucking mattered.
Yep.
Still never got a,
Yep.
but nothing was wrong. It was unmodding was an accident.
And
Oh
sh-
no,
and how dare you
where
not go back
JJ?
into her
JJ, come back up. Come back
and
up.
how dare you not go back into her chat when she said come in and I'll remod you. Like that just absolves her of that just resolves any issues you have with her. No, that's not how real life works.
Yeah, and she did say that she went in and started to unmod specific people and accidentally did me. That's what she said.
Yeah.
She didn't say
Yes.
I
She
unmodded the
unmodded
whole
everybody.
lot of mods. And you know what? Even if she did, because let's play devil's advocate, Missy Tessa. Okay, she didn't. Let's say she did press the big red X. Okay, how come
Hmm.
right when the notification came up, I clicked it and I was in her live. I checked to see if I was modded. You can like click on an avatar or whatever. Wasn't modded. And then I see Roddy and I can't remember, there were one or two others that had wrenches. So they wouldn't have had wrenches either, is what I'm saying.
Exactly, because everyone would have lost their wrenches because you can't do selective few. You have to manually do one by one, or you have to unmod every single person, and then she would have to go back and manually go through an old stream or something and re-click, and it doesn't make any sense. And so be aware that she may come back now and say that she unmodded everyone, right? Because we just corrected it and made it be known that you can't unmod one person by accident. You have to unmod everyone. So she may change it now and say she unmodded everyone.
Well,
That is a lie.
that won't look suspicious or nothing.
Yeah. No, I'm just saying preemptively because I already know how she rolls, man.
Yeah. Hey JJ.
Hi, ladies. I'm so
Hey,
glad I could be
sweetie.
up here with you guys. But
Me
I just
too.
wanted to say, because on this topic, all the other stuff, yeah, it was just total bullshit. Like we were, we thought like friends or not friends. I just want to say like
Cool.
acquaintances and cool.
Right.
And Bliss
Yeah.
even more so because Bliss communicated off of YouTube with her, whether it's
Yeah.
DMs, what, like she said she didn't give her phone number, which good for you, girl.
Hell no.
But Bliss and Cindy have my phone number. They sure
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
do. And there
Yep.
is what? Oh, I think only one other person. No, two others. Code and Shay. Shay will always have my number because that's my
Yeah.
girl too. But I
Yep.
just wanted to say, like, there's no way in hell. If anybody believes, and you can go back and see some of my videos in which I've spoken about my story. I think you can go back anyway. I don't know. I don't see my channel. I just use it to basically respond to people that I feel I need to respond to in a way that won't hurt my friends' channels. Like I did last week. That would have really hurt my friends' channels. So I just wanted to say there's no way in hell that if anybody knew my backstory, that they would think that I would laugh at a woman being harmed by a man like that, a DV situation.
Mhm.
Never. I
Yep.
grew up with that. I know what it does to kids. That is why I have been in therapy for a very long time and have said so, because it was said, oh, why don't you go to therapy or get help? Bitch, I got help long ago. Where are you at? Scotland's got to have some therapists over there because, I mean, they got to, right? Like, they have to. But some people like to say that stuff is like a talking point, and it's not okay to ever accuse somebody of something that never even came close to happening. Like, it was out of the blue. I'm like, when I heard that, I'm like, what? When did this happen? What
Yeah.
live did this happen on? It was
And
just
it's never
so
been able to be
gross.
produced either.
Yes,
Because it's
and
not fucking there.
No, because
never.
it didn't happen.
It didn't.
Like JJ said. I even after this, because I don't, there's things that I will never share about my relationship ever online. Okay. That is the
Ah,
father of my children. So that shit will never be online. But I have shared about my mom. You know, my mom suffered with severe DV, not from my father, but from everyone after. My mom was forced into labor because of DV, you know, like extreme teeth out of her mouth, like broken toes, all kinds of shit. So for Coley to sit there and say that we would laugh at somebody's DV, that
never.
is, it's untrue, but it's so disrespectful to what we have dealt with and faced in our own lives with our own families, what our own experiences. And it's not okay. And I will never let that fly. I will
No,
never let her lie. Come at us for something that we've done and said. Come at us with the truth, and I will swallow it. But you're not gonna lie, Coley, and double and triple down on it when you're straight up lying, Coley, and you're gonna piss me off every time you lie. Because you can't just shut the fuck up, even though it's proven that you're lying. You want to keep on, and you and William could keep on. Because, ooh, just stop it already.
And
Just
you know,
stop it
she
already.
does this to me. She's gonna say that I'm laughing at TV after the shit that she dropped on me and how
Yes,
fucking concerned I
yes,
was too. It's like a double
yes.
slap.
it's
Yep,
gross.
that's what I'm saying. And
Yeah.
and we, yo, bro, like that's what I'm saying. And Coley Bliss is still extending so much grace and respect to you.
Yes, yes,
Okay?
I'm kind of shutting down a little bit if y'all didn't notice, because that just
yeah.
Yeah, I
pissed me
know.
off.
I
And
And I
I
know.
don't
don't
want to say
blame you,
anything out of
girl.
pocket.
I don't blame
I
you.
know.
What has gone on and what she has perpetuated. Do you really think that three ladies are going to be talking on a panel together and that we're going to be laughing hysterically at TV situations? Does
Mm-mm.
anybody really believe that? That would never in a million years happen. I don't think any of it's funny. And to be clear,
No.
I also don't think, verbal is not a BUSC as well,
Of
because it
course not.
can be. It can be. But you know what? I'd rather deal with somebody blowing their fucking top than beating on me. Like, I mean, I don't get it. I really don't. I would never in a million years make fun of anybody like that. And that's what I
No.
wanted to say, because that lie in particular was one of the worst told on me, you,
Yep.
and Bliss
Yeah.
on
Yep.
YouTube. Like, get a
Yep.
fucking life, Coley. Really. I don't know what you're doing. I don't know. You look out of it. I know you got physical health problems, so maybe that's why you look out of it all the time, but you really do. And no wonder you don't remember anything. You don't remember anything that happened 30 seconds prior in your chat because you look out of it. So get it together. Nobody wishes. And Bliss Chris was probably the best friend that you could ever have. I'm
Yep.
privileged to call her my
Yep.
friend. And
Yep.
she cared about you, bitch.
Yes, she
Okay?
did.
She cared,
Yes, she
and you
did.
hurt her. I was there.
Yep.
I saw it
Yep.
all. She was,
Yep.
even Bliss was DMing me, not knowing what to do, worried about your ass. And then you come
No.
back and want to say some lies on people who tried to care about you. It's
And
disgusting.
defended her when her DV
Yes.
was brought to the internet.
Mhm.
Defended
Yes.
her and spoke out about how
Yep.
disgusting that was to bring her DV.
Tira.
How yes,
Tira
how
did
they
that.
could have put her in danger. We spoke about how much in danger they could have put her. And we're gonna laugh at it? Like, no, Coley, no, man. You got the wrong ones. And you don't know how to be
That shit.
quiet and stop lying.
And when Tira,
No.
actually, we were pissed when Tira put that out publicly because Coley confided in a friend, and that
Yes.
friend told Tira something. Tira
Yep.
came out and told the entire planet, and then just
Yep.
acted like, whoopsie, I did nothing wrong. We were
Mm-hmm.
pissed. We're like, you don't do that to
Yes.
somebody. You just
No.
don't. Like,
It's
all we can,
dangerous.
it's dangerous, very dangerous.
Mm-hmm.
I can't even explain to people that have never been in a DV situation how dangerous that can be to tell others. And her husband did get wind of it because it was
Yep.
put online. And
Yep.
she said that she suffered after that. I don't know suffered with what or what, but I
Right.
can
And that's
only
not our
imagine.
business, right?
And
Yes.
Tira, and Tira did that bullshit, and we called it out then. But Tira gets to walk away, and she's not the problem, but somehow we are. The
Yeah,
fuck
that's
out of here!
crazy.
The fuck out of here!
Oh,
Yeah.
she's still
Nope.
talking about her too.
Of course she is.
But thank you guys. Thank you guys for saying that.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I love you.
Whatever.
I do.
I
I
love you guys
love
too.
you, and I'm just so grateful that we became friends. And we didn't like each other before, but we didn't know each other either,
Mhm.
really. And
Mhm.
we're a lot alike with the being pretty blunt, you know, in the way that we speak. And we got our nice friend Cindy. She's nice.
I'm not so nice
Keeps us
today. I'm
grounded.
not so nice today. Oh.
It's so funny though. Nobody ever wants to talk to me or Bliss. They'll talk to Cindy though, because she's nice.
I know. Because they think I'm a pushover, but I'm really not. I'm really not.
You're not. And I've told
Yeah,
people this
you're not.
before, that if they
Mm-mm.
piss you off, they're going to bring out the other Cindy. Because I've seen it. I've seen her mad. And usually it has to do with her family, which I
Mm-hmm.
get completely 100%.
Yep.
All right. I don't know how much more of this I can watch, but
But
can we?
she's talking about you, so let's see what
I
else she
know.
has to say.
Oh, okay. I'll leave
Yeah.
it
I don't
alone.
give a
Yeah.
fuck. So,
Oh,
yeah, I know. Tim is our guy.
switch up.
Joe's our
Look,
guy.
Yeah, no,
did you
I know.
see it in her eyes? Like, I swear to God, you
Love
could
bombing.
literally see it
Yeah.
about to flip. It was like,
I
what?
know it's like a glitch in the matrix.
Yes.
It's like a glitch in the matrix.
What the fuck?
I'll
Sorry.
live right over here. You're pretty wild. Girl, I could tell you some things.
William
Very
says she
true.
has no problem trashing me. Forget her.
What is he
Yeah,
talking about?
I don't
He is
know.
another. He is another. He suffers from main character syndrome, just like
Mm-hmm.
Coley. They suffer from main character syndrome. They have to make themselves the main characters when they're not even extras in the movie. What are you doing? Nobody's even thinking about you, dude. What are you talking about? You insert yourself and make yourself a character, but you're
Right.
definitely not a main character, bro. You came in as my son and you called my son a drug addict, and I'm not even saying the way you said it. And you
Right.
came in as somebody else's deceased mom. Are you insane? With the
Yeah.
disrespectful names you've used in my chat, and you think you're not going to be called out for it?
It's
Yeah,
fucking weird
he's
and
too
sick.
fucking old for that shit. He knows exactly what he's doing, exactly what he's doing. He's involved with other trolls, and I'm not going to take
Yep.
his shit. We're not.
Yep.
We know.
Nope.
And William, every time you come into me, Cindy, or Bliss's chat, please be advised that
Yes.
I do have a friend. We take I know people are like, she doesn't have a friend. She doesn't have a friend. It's
Oh, yes,
her
she
doing
does.
it.
Oh, yes.
Yes,
No,
I
it's not.
do. And
Yes,
these
ma'am.
two ladies know exactly who that friend is. Okay. And she can work
And nobody else will
magic.
ever know.
Yes.
Yep.
And she can work
Yep.
magic. And she gives me
Yep.
exactly who the fuck you are on a sock account
Yep.
every
Yep.
time.
We'll call her Oracle.
Yes.
That's
Oracle
Yes.
our
friend.
Perfect
Oracle.
name. Our
Yes.
Oracle. Yep. She
Yep.
can read real auras. So, yeah.
And
Let's
it's
leave it at
not
that.
me. She's just very good with
Mm-hmm.
doing her thing, okay? And she
Yep.
gives me, and all I gotta say, and I've only had to do it twice. One person, I only said their first name, and well, we all know what happened last week when I lost my shit and doxed the fuck out of myself and another bitch. So I
Yes.
don't want to have to do that all the time. That's why I kind of eliminated and unsubscribed from a lot of 90-day creators, other
Yeah.
than Sophie Bliss talks 90 days sometimes, and so does Cindy. Other than that, I unsubscribe because I just don't want to hear the
Yeah.
drama right now.
Yeah.
Go
Yeah.
and just for now, just for the moment.
Of
But
course. Mm-hmm.
this is a lot, if you can believe it or not, a lot lighter because they're not trying to call your kids, your jobs, the way the
True.
Cindy,
90-day community does.
Yes.
can
Yes, Bliss.
are her lashes like way too big for like her eye? What's going
I
on
feel
here?
like they are. I feel like she overdoes it. She was I'm not sure if she was talking about doing
Uh,
some bond and seal now.
I don't
In my
know. It looks
opinion,
like a one
yeah.
lash. It looks like old school falsies, but like she didn't
I
clip
think
it.
so. I think that's what she uses, but
Yep.
Oh, okay.
she doesn't sit them. She sits them too high, and the inner corner comes out because
Yeah.
you have to
It's
cut
the
it. You have to
over.
cut them. You have
Yeah,
to
you
cut
have to
them.
trim them.
Yes,
Yes.
they're too
You
long, and when they
guys.
go too far in, they're
Okay.
gonna lift. They're gonna
I'm
lift.
not trying to
Hmm.
shit on her. I was listening to
No, no, no,
JJ
no.
and just staring at the crazy eye, and I'm like,
Yeah.
why does it look like a mirrored effect? Like, I'm like, is there something wrong with my
Oh, it's
screen?
No,
the.
they're lifting, and there's a gap between her
Yeah.
natural lashes and the other lashes.
Yeah.
She applies them too high and doesn't cut them. You
Mhm.
have to cut
Old
them.
school falsies, and she's
Yeah.
doing them on top instead of under her real lashes, so they look
Hmm.
extremely
Mm.
fake. That's a big difference.
And they
Gotcha.
lift because
Hmm.
they're too long.
Yep,
They're
they're too
not
long.
long, they're too wide across her eye,
Yeah,
so
like
they're
out
gonna
like can you
lift.
see my mouse? Like
Yeah,
Yeah.
bloop.
yeah, because your eyes are gonna
And
water
then
because
like
they're gonna lift. Hmm. Yeah.
Hmm.
yeah, yeah. Okay. All right. I don't want to shit on her. I'm just it was
No,
driving
we're
me
not shitting on
nuts.
her. Just for anyone who
Yeah.
likes the
Hold
false
on.
lashes.
Hold
Yeah.
on.
What?
I know I heard this bitch say that she was going to do an eyelash tutorial.
Yes, she did. I
Oh
was just
Yes,
saying that.
no!
I just fucking remembered that.
Yes, I was just saying it, Blister. She said she's gonna try the bond and seal. Yes,
Who?
and show people
Who?
how to do the lashes.
Who asked
That's
for that?
fucking
I don't know.
hilarious.
Who looked at her
I
lashes
don't
and
know.
said,
I love you
"Please
too,
give me a
Mikey.
tutorial"? Like who?
Yo, small fry. I can't.
I mean, Jesus. And I don't want to be mean either because it's not even about her. Listen, this is
No.
what I'll say about Coley. She at least tries when she goes live to look
True.
nice. You know,
True.
she does. She
She
puts
tries
on
to
makeup.
match.
She
Yeah.
tries
Yeah,
to, yeah,
definitely.
match it. And
Definitely.
some people don't try. I mean, not even a tiny bit. They just
No.
roll out of bed and they're like, "Hey, can you
And
smell
I don't
my
think
breath?"
Coley's an ugly woman. I think she's a very pretty woman, but she's just a nasty person. You
Exactly. She
know?
needs to.
She's just a
She
nasty
needs
person.
to. And she needs to just get it together because something is wrong, and we can all see it. Like something's very wrong. She comes live, and sometimes she's slurring really bad, and just
And
out of
maybe
it.
she's on
And
medication. I don't know.
I don't
I
know. I'm
don't
not going to
judge.
judge it, but
Yeah,
I
me
mean,
either because she could be on
I don't think
medication.
there's wrong in saying that it's very apparent to most of us
yeah,
that something's
Yeah.
not right either, but
Right.
I won't
Right.
go into it. And hey, Sophie, and by the way, for anyone who's a replay gang, if you want to go in the live chat, I just dropped an amazing eyelash tutorial video. You should check it out.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe you
Yep.
can click on that link, Coley.
I can see
Yep.
it. Did you do that
Yeah.
today?
No,
Oh,
no,
this
When
is
she
did you
one
had
of my
an
first
old one she had
premieres.
done.
Oh,
Yeah.
the older
Mhm.
one. Oh, okay. I
It
was
was
like, what?
great.
I didn't
She
see
was
nothing
close
today.
in on her eye. You could see it.
Yep.
She did a great job.
It
She
was
did
like
a
three or
great
four
job.
Yeah.
months ago. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
She did a great job.
Yeah. I
Thank you
remember that. And
guys.
yeah, you did. And Cooley,
Mm-hmm.
look, girl, we ain't trying to rag on you. Like,
No,
you're a
No.
pretty lady. You just,
she is.
the eyelashes, maybe check out how Bliss does it. Like, that technique of the one little strip and sticking it right on top of your lashes is just, it's outdated and not cute anymore. Okay? That's all I'm
But I
saying.
get sometimes women want to do that like me when I want to do eyeshadow. I don't want to do it with my lash extensions because it gets on my lash extensions,
I
when I
get
use
that.
the shimmer.
She
But
could have the
it's about
magnetic
cutting them.
ones.
Yeah, and it's just
Hmm.
about cutting them, sizing them to your eye
Yeah.
and getting it closer to your lash. Try the liner. The liner works so much, and they have a clear liner that works so much better. You can get the
It's
liner so
such a
much closer to
pain
your
in the
natural
ass to me.
lashes.
I used to get the real like lash extensions and go and get the refills and stuff. And it was
I wouldn't
such
recommend
a
it, Mikey.
pain in the ass. Like, and I
Yeah.
lost actual real lashes doing that. And it's costly, but more than anything that annoyed me is I would have to go every 3 weeks to get a fill in, And even with that, it was like, you have to be careful when you're in the shower. You can't
Yep.
like rub them on a towel. And sometimes you
Nope.
just want to rub your eyes real good. And you
Yes.
can't do that
Yes.
with lash
And that's why I
extensions.
prefer the ones that I do at home. The ones that Bliss had initially sent me are the ones that I rebuy. I
Yeah.
even bought the bond and seal that she has sent me. I bought a 2 pack. So I have a spare. I love that bond and seal. My lashes stay on my eyes for 14 days. I've never had that.
Yeah. My
14
daughter too.
days.
My
I was
daughter
like two
too.
weeks, 2 weeks with DIY lash extensions, and I put the lashes on and I wash my face. But there's certain times where I take them off, let my eyes rest for a few days to, maintain. But it's so it's personal preference, and you can save a lot of money with DIY, and it just takes a little practice,
Yeah,
and
and
you can go as big
I'm
as you
just trying to
want, as
help
small as
Coley
you
out.
want.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
just trying to help her out. It is really, I know we're not allowed to be proud over here, but I
I
really
know.
do think I fucking nailed that tutorial, and it was one of my first videos ever.
I did one for J Fid a long, long time ago, but it was in a random live, and I didn't put lash tutorial, so people won't find it because I'm dumb that way. But I also showed how to put on the lash extensions. It's so easy, and it's so fun because you can take them off, after a day or two. You don't have to keep them on. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And it just makes them look real. People can't tell that you did them at home. They think you went and got them professionally done. So.
Yeah. Well, I'm really sorry. It's going to be this kind of live where she's going to flip change a lot because she's about to go back into talking some shit, I think.
Oh shit.
Uh
Yeah, so
oh.
I'm going to
Let's go,
stop it.
Coley. Talk your shit. Let's hear what you had to say.
I'm pretty wild too. Well, wait a minute. What ways are we talking? Oh, she trashes you. Oh yeah, fuck her all the way. Uh-uh. I
Wow.
look. I can tell y'all something. Let me tell y'all something about William. Okay, he is not perfect,
Mm.
but fun fact, he's never claimed to be. And do you know what he does do? He will literally call me if he has done something that might affect my channel in any way or the way people see me in any way, and he literally will call me and give me a heads up. Hey, this went down. I want you to know.
The fuck?
Not a lot of
Okay.
people would do that, especially just over the
Oh,
internet.
Okay.
I think that's
right.
fucking cool.
What do we
I
care?
think it's
That's
cool
not
when you
cool.
don't do anything disgusting in the first place and you don't
Right.
have to call people to be
Right.
like, hey, I just did some fuck shit.
That's not
What the
cool. That's
f-
damage control. And that's like manipulation. That's like bonding over some fuck shit. What are we talking
Oh,
about?
shit. I
Wait, what
remember
if
that
that's.
person saying you lied about her and others, laughing about your abuse in a member stream. And
I
then the next
remember that
person
person
says,
saying.
can you sing Karma, please? Karma's a bitch. I should have known better.
Oh, that's a good little ditty. I need to
Oh, I
like.
love it.
Oh
Not
my
not
god.
the what's the OG version. What's her name? Something Smith. Not the newer one that
Okay.
JoJo redid. She stole that girl's song. Sorry, my opinion.
Yes, she
Sorry.
did. She no,
Sorry if
she
there's any
did.
JoJo Siwa fans in
Siwa
here.
fans. She did steal that song. We ain't gonna
She
lie
stole
though.
that. And she didn't do
Yes.
it justice to the Brit Smith. I think her
No,
name's Brit Smith.
her dance was like, anyway, let me not get into
Yeah.
JoJo Siwa
All
because
right.
she's
Well,
yeah.
I sung it for you, Kat. You're welcome.
Yeah, there you go.
You know? Yeah. Well, I don't think you're perfect.
Good Shay.
It's true though. I love it. I love it. I remember that person saying you lied about her and others, laughing about your abuse. Yes. Yes. Sure did. Can you sing
She's
Karma,
saying you
please?
lied, and she said sure did. And she said she
What?
sure did lie.
What the fuck?
I think she may have read that wrong. I
She
didn't
did
read
read it
that
wrong.
wrong, did I?
She
I
no. She said the
no.
person
Okay.
said, I remember that person saying you lied about her
Mhm.
and others laughing about your abuse in a member stream. And
Yep.
she said, yep, I sure did. Yeah. Thank you for finally admitting it, Coley. Thank
Okay.
you. Thank you.
About fucking time.
Karma.
Yep.
No, I know what you're talking about. No, I can't. I'm sorry.
Karma.
I
I'm sorry, Kat. I'm
can.
sorry. I mean, don't hate me because I can't, but I can't. Yeah, they thought it was funny to make fun of the fact that I went through a domestic violence situation.
Oh
They thought that was funny.
Wow.
That
No!
because
Oh my god! This
wow,
makes me
this
mad.
fucking
Oh
bitch.
no. No.
You
Storm.
nasty lying fucking
No.
cunt.
No. Yeah,
Fuck
no.
you.
Any proof?
Fuck
She's
you.
still, she's
Wow.
still with this fucking lie
All right, I'll be right
because
back.
Coley, you're gonna have to show us. No, that's enough. That's enough with you lying, Coley.
We need proof.
We
You're
need
lying
proof.
on us. No,
Yes.
we don't know the mess. Nothing with kids. Are you crazy? We're mothers. We've been married. We, know what it's like to be. We've also had parents and their situations. Get the fuck out of here, Coley, with
There's
your
no
lying.
way. There's no way. The things that I watched my mother go through, the things that my mother was hospitalized numerous times. My mother had a nervous
Same,
breakdown from
same.
DV. Coley,
Yep,
my mother was institutionalized for a year because of DV. Coley, how fucking dare you?
yep, yep. Yep. My mother had, smashed face and all kinds of things. And yes, I'm going to make fun. I'm going to be out there like, ha ha ha, isn't that so funny? She's beat up by a man. Get the fuck out of here. What a disgusting thing to say. And she needs to prove this shit now. She needs to, because this is
No,
how
she needs
many
to prove it.
times,
I'm
and
done.
she
I'm done.
keeps saying it. Like, it's gross. It's really gross that she keeps saying this and perpetuating this lie. Because I don't know, does anybody in the chat at all think honestly, and speak honestly, that all three of us would be laughing hysterically at someone that is going through a DV situation, whether we like them or not? I don't care if I don't like you. Nobody deserves to live that kind of life. Nobody.
Sorry, I'm pissed, y'all. This is
I
craziness.
know. I
This is
know. I didn't know
craziness.
she was
The
still
lies.
saying this. I don't listen to
Yeah.
her, so I didn't even know she's still saying
Some
this and
chick.
perpetuating this bullshit.
My sons are pissed. You don't hear my son in the background? I had to mute for a second. You're like, somebody talking shit? Who talking shit? Like, no, we ain't gonna do that. We ain't gonna have a Chicago up in here.
Oh my God, right?
Yeah,
Why
because
don't you
my
just
son's.
give him the phone? Give him the phone
Yeah,
and let him
just I'm
talk
just gonna
to
give my
you.
son the phone and let him. No, that's not a thing. That's not.
Fuck does that? Who does that?
But I'm saying my sons are not that far removed, but I don't involve them in YouTube. Like I said, you knock on my door, my sons are gonna handle that. But YouTube shit, they have no reason, you know what I mean, to get involved. But yeah,
None.
that's not cool. That's not cool. That's not
It's
cool,
not.
Coley. You're
It's
gonna have to
not.
prove it now.
She's been
Because
saying
now
this
I'm
for
gonna
a
stay on
long
your ass.
time.
Yeah, now I'm gonna stay on her ass. She's gonna have to prove that we laughed at her being domestically hurt. Because that's disgusting and untrue and not funny.
Some proof, right? Like there would be proof. If somebody did this to her, there would be video. There are people that clip
No,
us all day
there's people
long
that
of
hate
anything we
me.
say.
Yes,
Yup.
there's people that are members. Hold on. There's people that are members on my channel just to see what I say because they hate my guts. You don't think they would have clipped it and put it all over YouTube under anonymous channels? Had we done that? Had there been one fucking moment of us doing that? There are people right now that are members to my channel that hate my guts, JJ.
I know. I know there are fucking
She better
weirdos.
show some fucking proof.
She needs to
I
show
want to see
proof
the fucking
because
proof.
this is getting to be a bit much that she is still continuing with this bullshit lie narrative. Girl, you know what? We're all going to be watching. I'm not even subscribed to this bitch anymore. I'm going to go subscribe because
I'm not either,
I
as you
want
can
to
see.
hear. Well, now I'm
You
going
don't
to
need
because I
to.
want to
Just go to
hear
her
this
channel a
bitch.
couple times and her shit will pop up for you. You don't need to be subscribed to anyone.
Yeah, I'm not
Okay,
subscribing to her
cool.
ass. I'm not.
Well,
Yeah.
then
I
I
got
don't
nothing
need
to
to.
say to her.
Same thing with
She
Miss
better prove
Terry
it
Lynn
though.
Lavoie. I'm not subscribed to her, but it may be a little delayed when it pops up, but I don't need to be the first to catch everything. I don't care
Ugh,
about that.
God, that
Okay.
Coley,
woman.
you're a liar. Coley, you're a fucking
Liar.
Yeah.
liar.
Wow.
Blatant liar.
Disgusting fucking liar.
Yep.
The
It's not a
fucking tales you tell.
misunderstanding. We never, ever in a million years made any comments at all until Tira said that. And all we said about it is it's not fucking cool to out somebody's DV because it puts them in danger. So fuck you, Coley and Tira. Fuck you both.
Bliss, could you rewind a couple of seconds for Sunshine State of Mind? She didn't hear. Sorry, please.
No, that's good. Hold on. Where am I at? Why can't it? All right, hold on. We'll go back a minute.
He will literally call me if he has done something that might affect my channel in any way or the way people see me in any way. And he literally will call me and give me a heads up. Hey, this went down. I want you to know.
Mm.
Not a lot of people would do that, especially just over the internet. I think that's fucking cool. You know?
Oh, so cool.
Do you think it's cool that he came into my chat calling my
Yeah.
son a junkie? Do you
I don't
think
think
that's
you're
cool
perfect.
too, Coley?
It's
Is that cool? And
That he
making
came
fun of
in
Jules's
disrespecting somebody's
mom?
mother that's deceased, Coley? Because he gave you a heads up, it's okay? That absolves him? No.
Absolutely
Sorry.
not. And he made some disgusting accounts coming at Jules's deceased mother, who is what, not even 2 years deceased? What the fuck
No,
is wrong with
exactly.
you people? Who does that? But oh, he's the great guy. You know
Because he
what?
tells her privately. That makes you complicit, Coley. I can't with her.
Wow. Yeah.
Sit with a complete alcoholic that doesn't know what the fuck he's doing from the time he wakes up until he goes to sleep again, because
And it
that's
all
how
gets
much he
excused
drinks.
because of his alcoholism. And
Yes.
addiction is not an excuse for bad behavior. It is not. It is not.
No.
And with a bunch of minors in her chat. Who
Yeah,
knows what the fuck
yeah,
he could say?
exactly.
Yep. So
It's true
she's
though.
live.
I
So
love it.
she's
I love it.
getting all
I,
kinds of people she don't know because she's going live on YouTube and using that feature. So
Yep.
anybody that sees she's live can go in there, and she's like, "Oh,
Yep.
all these little people, you idiot!
Yeah.
They don't give a fuck about you."
No, and she told them to stop telling her age, their ages now. That was her
Mhm.
solution to
Yep.
minors being in her chat. Don't tell me your ages anymore. That's what the
Yep.
fuck Coley said.
What? Get
Mhm.
the
Yes,
I
yes.
did not
Call me
know
a
that.
liar, Coley. Call me a fucking liar. I dare
Ew.
you.
I'm gonna let this play just a second.
Yes,
Shit,
go
I
ahead.
want to try to
Go ahead.
find
I'll shut up.
something else to show everyone something. But go ahead.
I remember that person saying you lied about her and others, laughing about your abuse. Yes. Yes. Sure did. Can you sing Karma, please? Karma. No, I know what you're talking about. No, I can't. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Kat. I'm sorry. I mean, don't hate me because I can't, but I can't. Yeah, they thought it was funny to make fun of the fact that I went through a domestic violence situation. They thought that was
No,
funny. That
nobody
because
did.
another YouTuber put out some domestic violence shit about me online, that I literally almost lost my life one night. And they thought that was funny. They thought that was
You
like, oh, let's
fucking
talk all about
bitch.
that because it's
Oh,
funny to watch, Coley get hurt. That's
We
cool.
called her
Literally
out,
made a video about it.
Coley.
And then the creator who made
yeah.
the video
Literally.
about it
Uh-huh.
literally came on her channel and was like, oh, Cole, I hate this, pains me to do this, but I'm sorry. Did I say anything about that? But that's all you're getting from me. Does that sound like a genuine apology to you? No.
She's talking about Tira now. See,
Yep.
she
What?
combines it all. She combines, so she went straight from us laughing to then the creator who posted it, and so it all cumulates together, and people just all link us in that we also, yo, Coley, you need to start saying names,
What?
and you need to stop being a fucking liar. You didn't hear it? Please rewind it
Oh
again,
yeah, it
yo.
I
was
need to
bad.
listen to that again because that
Oh my
didn't make
God,
sense.
yo.
So the creator that posted it or whatever is Tira, obviously. So
Yes.
that means that we would have had to have been in Tira's comments laughing or
That's what I'm
what?
saying. It makes no sense the way she said it, and people are gonna lump us in that we were down with it from the beginning. We called Tira out. Am I gonna have to go back through my fucking lives
Oh, I
and
plan
clip
to. I plan
when I
to.
called Tira out for fucking and the danger that we called it out for the danger that Tira put her in, but we're laughing at it and we thought it was funny that she almost lost her life. Yo, Coley, man.
You're a pig.
But she
You're
said
a
that this
pig,
happened
Coley.
in a members only of yours.
Yes, yes,
So,
yes.
That
all
would
right.
never. Does anybody think that I would honestly be like, ha ha, Cindy, you're so right. Her getting her ass beat by her husband, so funny. Does anybody believe that three
But she makes no
women would
sense.
not have some problem with that?
Okay, no, but
Fuck out of
here's
here.
another big hole in her story, right? She initially said, because I still, the live is still on my channel, guys, where we reacted to her initially saying how we laughed at her. What she said is that we were in a members only talking about recaps with Bobby, right? And that we were laughing at her DV. Number one, recaps with Bobby never made fun of her DV situation. So in that we reacted to, she said that it happened because we were reacting or talking about recaps with Bobby. In this now, she says it was Tara who did it. So how the two don't make any sense. The two don't make any sense because we weren't cool with Tara. She said it was from recaps with Bobby. Now she's saying it stems from Tara. Her lies make no sense. Her lies are just that, lies.
Never, never. Any man that puts a hand on a woman, unless it's in a
Anybody who
loving
puts their
way,
hands on
is,
anybody,
yeah,
anybody.
anybody. Like, unless it's in some loving way that you are willing to accept, it's not cool. And I'm going to say that right here, right now. And there's no way that I would ever be good with that. Never, never, never,
Thank you,
never.
Shay. It never happened ever anywhere. Anywhere.
Uh-uh.
All of my lives are still on my channels, guys. I've only ever, and I didn't even delete it. I thought I had deleted it. JJ's birthday live, and I looked recently, and it's privated. That's the only stream I've ever removed from my channel to remove her daughter. Everything else I've ever said on my channel is on my channel, man.
Yep.
All right, I'm gonna
Yep.
listen to this again. I
Yeah, go
slowed it
ahead.
down.
Go ahead.
Go. Go, girl.
He will literally call me if he has done something that might affect my channel in any way or the way people see me in any way. And he literally will call me and give me a heads up. Hey, this went down. I want you to know.
Fucking joke.
Not a lot of people would do that, especially just over the internet. I think that's fucking cool. You know?
No, I don't.
Yeah. Well, I don't think you're perfect. It's true though.
No,
I
it's
love
not.
it. I love it. I remember that person saying you lied about her and others, laughing about your abuse. Yes. Yes. Sure did.
Is that William that she's talking
Can you
about?
sing Karma, please?
Yeah, a few words.
Okay.
Yeah.
Karma. No, I know
Okay.
what you're talking about. No, I can't. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Kat. I'm sorry. I mean, don't hate me because I can't, but I can't. Yeah, they thought it was funny to make fun of the fact that I went through a domestic violence situation. They thought that was funny. That because another YouTuber put out some domestic violence shit about me online, that I literally almost lost my life one night.
You're a
And they
lying
thought
ass
that was funny.
bitch.
They thought that was
Lying.
like, oh, let's talk all about that because it's funny to watch, Coley get hurt. That's cool.
Wow.
Literally made a video about it. And then the creator who made the video about it literally came on her channel and is like, oh, Cole, I hate this, pains me to do this, but I'm sorry that I said anything about that. But that's all you're getting from me. Does that sound like a genuine apology to you?
No,
No.
it has nothing to do with us.
That has nothing to do with us, though. That has zero. Oh shit, we lost Bliss. I hope she didn't lose her internet again. That has zero
Uh-oh.
to do with us, though.
Nothing
They just
at
turned
all.
her.
Yeah,
Oh,
fuck
you
you
okay?
button. Yeah.
Oh, fuck you
No, that was the fuck you button.
Sorry.
It was
It's
kind of
the
needed
shut
right
the
there,
fuck up
anyways.
button.
Yeah, it was needed.
Okay,
It was
let's.
needed.
Okay, this is.
None of them
Wow.
are.
This is
None
bad.
of them. So,
None of them are
fuck 'em.
sorry because we have
Just
nothing to be
like that
sorry
said.
for, Coley. We have nothing to. You need to be sorry because you're lying. What the fuck do we have
Well,
to be? I'm sorry,
I'm
Bliss.
gonna
This is
prove her
crazy.
wrong. I'm gonna prove her wrong. So it's okay.
Yeah. Okay.
It's okay.
Exactly. That's right. None of us are perfect.
Hey, Jugs, do you have the popsicle stick short thingy? She'll know what I'm talking about. Can you send me that by
Popsicle
chance? Yeah, you have to see this. You'll
Jug
understand.
Z. Show
I
us
know.
the popsicle
Thank
stick.
you. Or you can link it or send it to me.
That's
Actually,
insane. This is
yeah, if
crazy,
you can
man.
send it to me on IG, that'd probably be easier.
For you
And
to play it.
I've been talking to Jugs just a little bit, and she's a really cool chick. Like, she's somebody who seems to stand on what she believes no matter what. And I really appreciate that in a person. I
I
do.
appreciate honesty and people that own
Yes,
their
yes,
mistakes. We know
same.
that people are not perfect, so she keeps reiterating that. We know that. but people that can take accountability for the shit they do, like when JJ, what she did last week, JJ owned it from the door. JJ was
Oh, from
warning
the
people in her
door.
community tab before she did it. Y'all may not like what I'm about to do, but she stood on it, and
I
she did
still
it, and
stand
she
on
did
it,
it.
and I'll
Right,
fucking do it again, shall
I
I need
agree.
to. And
I
I
really
don't
like Jugs.
I'm not sorry. I don't regret it. I mean, if people are mad, sorry, not sorry. That's all I could say. I mean,
right.
There it
you
is.
know,
See, I know
leave me
her.
alone.
We would never do that. That's so I'm so angry because I keep that
I
shit is
know.
giving me flashbacks of what I went through as a kid and what I had to endure with my mother and had to pick my mother up from the floor and my mother going
Hmm.
into labor with teeth missing in her fucking mouth. My mother being punched through a door, Coley.
Yep.
You are so fucking disrespectful, Coley.
Yes.
And
And you
I'm coming for
spoke on
you.
your
I'm coming for
channel.
you now.
You spoke
I'm
on your
coming for her
channel
now.
before of how your mother had to deliver a baby in her
Yes.
apartment due to DV. Like,
Yes.
fuck
Yep.
you, Coley. Fuck you. I've done everything I could possibly ever do in my life to avoid living the way that my mother lived.
And
And
us having
don't
to
get me
lie
wrong.
and us having to lie about
Yes,
it.
and lie. Are you kidding me? Even myself, like in school, I would go and I would have to like make up some reason. I had marks and stuff, like it was
Yep.
crazy. So fuck you. Fuck you. How
Yep.
dare you say that
Yep.
about any of us? It's
Yep.
disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. And my goal in life was to never let my children live that kind of life. And so I've successfully been able to do that, break generational curses, and I'm grateful for it. And I bet when my kids are parents, they're even going to do better than I did.
That's
And I
right.
pray
That's why
they
I
do.
never put my hands on my kids. I would never put up with
Right.
that. I would
Mm-hmm.
never put up with that. Like it's crazy. And this is
She picked the
beyond.
wrong
This is
fucking
beyond.
ones.
Yeah,
More
this is
ones
beyond,
to come
Coley.
at about DV. Stop it. Oh, you're a pig for even lying on women this way. It's not right. Like, wow. Not even close. Like, when did this happen? Supposedly. When did we ever do anything like this?
And she just gets away with continuing to lie. To
Yeah, because
continue
she
to lie.
hides. She'll say some shit. She knows she says some shit. And then she'll
She hit the fuck you
disappear
button again.
and won't go live for a month
Yeah.
or two.
Yep.
Like,
No, I'm not
oh
letting her get
man.
away with this again. That's
No.
enough. That's
Absolutely
enough. I'm
not.
gonna scour through my channel and I'm gonna find when Tierra outed her DV and we responded to it and I'm gonna clip it and I'm gonna post it. She's a fucking liar. Never did we think it was funny. We spoke about how dangerous that was. How
Absolutely.
dangerous and how worried we were for
I
her
was
privately and
so
publicly.
sickened
Cody, you're a
what
fucking
Tira said.
twisted bitch, bro.
I understand that somebody that is in a DV situation, if they go to anybody else and express that, that's like danger and has been like death sentences for some people. So fuck you, Coley, to ever say we would be cool with something like that. You're mental to say that. Honestly, you're probably one of the
She's
worst
just a
people
liar,
on
man.
YouTube. That it's one of the worst accusations I've ever had placed on me, to be honest. If not like the top accusation, because I would never. It's not cool. Not
Yeah,
cool at
that's like
all.
the worst thing I've been accused of online, and I've been
Mm-hmm.
accused of a lot, right?
Right.
Causing a whole drug epidemic and all kinds of shit. But this is like
Hmm.
this is
You
beyond. You
sure
know what I
have.
mean?
You're the reason for Kensington, girl.
Yeah, yeah.
It's fuck.
I laugh at it now,
Fuck.
but
I know, me too, because it's so
but
ridiculous.
but
I have
this
bad
is
news.
what.
I can't share what Jugs sent me only because I will not advertise that person's channel on my channel.
Hmm.
Oh,
But
okay.
basically, Coley does something really gross and disgusting with a popsicle stick
Yes,
while
she
there's a bunch of
does.
minors in her
She
chat.
does it directing it to a minor, Bliss.
Yes.
She calls out the minor's
Yes. You're
name
right.
and is directing it to a minor, a 15-year-old that she knew was 15, and says, "Is this weird? I know this is probably inappropriate and I shouldn't do this."
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's really off-putting anyways, so maybe I saved some of
disgusting.
you.
It's disgusting. Right? What haven't we done? I know. Stanley Cup.
Let's speed this back up.
Catfishing.
Oh, good. I'm gonna go look. Oh, thank you. I can't wait to meet him either. No, I didn't. I didn't go back to the school. It's gonna be amazing, Justice. I know it is. But no, I didn't
You
go
are
back to the
You
amazing.
school
would.
You're
because you know what I
amazing. How
did?
many times are they going to
I
say you're
drove
amazing? You're
all the
amazing.
way down there and all the way back in one day. Literally. I just rode till the wheels fell off, baby. I didn't even go out there. I drove straight there, straight back. So I was driving for, I would say about 14 hours straight.
Oh,
Well,
she's
12
about to
hours
go
straight. 'Cause I
back
stopped at a
in.
rest stop. So I was tired. You know what I mean?
Of
But
course.
I mean, what class of people comes online and talks about somebody else's domestic violence and thinks
Here
it's
we
funny
go.
and then calls them a liar and then puts out a story, yet they think it's a lie. So why would you come on your channel and talk about what happened to me if you think that I'm lying about it? And I
What?
wasn't.
Who called her a
What?
liar? Now she's saying that we said she lied about her DV. When
Oh
did we
my
say
god,
that?
this fucking bitch. She just keeps adding shit.
Yo, I can't. I can't. I can't.
I may be
She's,
kind of
yeah.
regretting raw reacting to this because I'm.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. This is not okay. Listen, guys, I don't care. You don't have to like us. You could think we're the pieces of shit that you think we are. Don't lie, though. Right? If we're such pieces of shit, there should be more than enough to call us out for without making up shit. Let me go back outside because my sons are so loud. All my sons are home today.
It's okay.
Ever lying about it. Never. I have videos, but I've never posted them and I never will. So,
You fucking liar.
whatever.
You have videos of us. Post them, Coley. You better post them.
No,
You
I don't.
better,
Wait, Cindy, I think
man.
she means she has like documented proof of
And
DV.
we never questioned it, though. We never
No,
questioned. We were
never.
worried for her. Why would we be worried for somebody we didn't think it didn't happen to? That doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make. She makes
Wow.
no sense. Bliss, you know that privately we were worried. Please check in on her. Is she okay? All of this. We're gonna pretend privately if we don't believe her. Like I can't. I can't. I can't, man.
Wow, Coley, you're a sick fuck.
You're
You,
a sick bitch, Coley.
wow.
But no, I don't see how people can be like, yep, she extorted somebody's fucking domestic violence for views. So I'm going to go be cool with her, send her money and be friends with her. I'm going to go over here and do the same thing. And then I'm going to be cool and get money and get paid and profit off of somebody else's pain. The fuck? What's wrong with you demented bitches?
You're the demented bitch.
Wow.
You're the demented bitch because you make up, you fabricate
I
whole
know, right?
stories in your
I'm
fucking
telling
head.
you, Justice. Look, what I've been through in these YouTube streets, and don't get me wrong, I have instigated some shit before because I was fucking tired of it. But I've never made fun of anybody's domestic violence ever.
Neither have we, bitch.
I know, Tim. I love you too, babes. Still don't know why I can't talk to you on the phone. But you know, I'm just playing.
Because
I'm
he's
just playing.
probably catfishing you, dumbass. He's probably a little
Who the
kid.
who do we think Tim is?
Yeah, exactly. She can't talk to him on the phone. That's weird. What? You're married. Oh no, I
Yes.
can't. Right? Why are you begging to speak to somebody on the phone unless you know that she is not pretending who they say they are? Holy, you're sus as fuck, girl. You're sus as fuck, and I try not to come for you because you are one of the lowest hanging fruit, girl. But you done fucked up now, girl. You gonna prove this shit now. You gonna prove this shit now because I've about had it with your ass. I've about had it with your ass. Not only did we mock it, we said that it never happened. Nah. Mm-mm. Nope.
I think JJ. Oh, there
Am
she
I
is.
here? Am I here
You're
still?
you're
Yeah.
there. You're there now.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
you keep popping
Did
in
you
and
read
out though.
Catherine's comment? Did you read Catherine's comment, Bliss?
Uh,
I
hey
did,
Catherine,
and
she
you're
got me too. Roddy
yes.
tried to fix it, but I said no. I can't believe she said that, and it's Roddy. Broken Justice has replaced Roddy, I think.
I said that earlier, Catherine.
Yep.
I
Yep.
said that earlier.
Just like Roddy replaced me.
Yes,
And
ma'am.
just like I replaced probably someone before me. Like
Oh
there's a
yeah.
fucking
Yeah.
line
Yeah.
of people.
Just like somebody replaced LB and
Mhm.
Radiant Brid and all these other people that she was a
Mhm.
stand for.
Yeah. And I
Yep.
think
And
that's a
Tira at one point.
part of her biggest problem is that she's all in, dives all in with somebody before she even knows them. And then, like a week or two later, usually is denouncing them. It's the weirdest shit. And Coley, right now, you are propping up someone who admits to being drunk 24/7. Okay? 24/7. He has said disgusting things.
He showed his penis on a live and then went and got himself ready. He said these words. He got himself ready, went and got himself, erect, and then posted his penis again on a public platform where children, everyone can come across it. But, maybe he told her he did it before he did it. He. That makes it okay.
How many times has he whipped it out and peed on
Jugs, he did. He did. He pulled out his penis in the restroom and showed it. And then people made fun of how little it was. He went and got himself ready and reposted it erect. Yes, he did.
Absolutely.
Yes, he
And
did.
also,
William Brooklyn did. Yes, he did.
and he also on a camera actually peed on stream several times on other people's panels where you can see it all. It's like, dude, what the fuck? So they got struck
Me either, Stanley,
because of him peeing on camera and letting everybody see everything. He is a drunk. And listen, I realize he's very sick.
And he's racist and homophobic and all the things. All the fucking things.
Everybody's gay to him and he calls them all the names.
He's threatened people's lives, but according to certain people, he's never threatened to harm people. Yes, he has. He threatened to go and harm Drazo in the worst way, okay? Yes, he did.
He called Drazo's job.
Yes.
He actually called Drazo's job.
He told Real to go eat watermelon and fried chicken. May Real rest in peace.
Sure did. Sure did. But we're the bad people, right? And you got this mofo in your chat.
Her kind of guy.
Her kind of guy.
Yep.
All right.
Her kind of guy.
Little break just for a second.
Oh.
Not that it's not a palate cleanser though.
Yeah.
All right, I gotta stop that one. Right here.
Sure is welcoming Marie and Muzz's Stanley Cup.
Did I press the audio? Let me know if you guys can hear this.
Okay. No.
Yeah, I didn't think so. See, look, at least I'm catching myself now.
And guys, to remind you, she is addressing a minor. She is addressing a minor, and I called it out when she did this shit on my community tab. Because I'm going to call it out across the board. When they used Tira's kid, I spoke about it in 2 shorts, and I can't stand Tira.
You sure did.
So it's across the fucking board.
Oh,
sorry. I sounded like a dude.
Alright, I'm going to play this. I can't see you guys for a second.
Manly Cindy.
Come on.
Well, you gotta pause yourself.
Oh, no.
I mean, mute.
Yeah, hold on. I can't get out. Hold on, I'm stuck. Shit. All right, why is
Happening to me in StreamYard?
God, these windows are crazy. All right, here we go.
Echo, or is it just me?
Mute, JJ, mute.
I don't hear an echo.
Okay, good.
People think it's so weird that I can do this, but I have a special talent. Might be a little inappropriate, but look, watch. I don't have a gag reflex. Watch.
I'm gonna sit right here and wait.
I'm out of banana. I can put the whole motherfucking. Why don't I have a gag reflex? That's weird.
Fucking gross. I never want to hear my voice again. I sound like a dude.
Shit, I was muted. You guys, she's speaking to a minor.
Yes, she's speaking to a minor. Yes, she was. A minor that she said looks big and has a nice body and looks like he could play football.
Can you imagine if either one or any one of us, the three of us, would have done something like this and speaking to a minor, could you imagine the fucking fire that would cause? I would never do it because
Wow.
that's fucking gross. I have kids
No.
that age. Gross.
No minors are allowed in my chat. I don't even want people who are
No.
18 in my chat. Like,
No,
no.
no, this is
No.
I
not
don't even
for
want people that are my
minors.
kids' ages in my chat.
Right.
They're my kids' ages. It's
And Mikey's,
gross.
people will say Mikey's in our chat, but we talk to him in chats. Okay. So
No.
that's it.
Mikey's good. Mikey's good.
Yes.
He's been here for a very
Because
long
somebody will
time.
say that, oh, but they're such hypocrites.
No.
They
Oh,
let
fuck
Mikey
them.
in.
Fuck
No,
them.
fuck them.
That's
Mikey has been here longer than we have been here in 90 Day Community, and he
Mm-hmm.
is
Yes.
respectful in our chats, and therefore he will
Yeah.
always be welcome. So
Always.
fuck
Always. So
anybody
get
that's got
over
a
it.
problem with it.
the
Yeah.
minor
And we don't talk
is from God.
inappropriately to him. We don't talk inappropriately to him, okay?
We
Oh
don't get
shit.
naked. We don't ask
Sorry,
him to get
rebrand.
naked like some
Sorry,
others.
rebrand.
Sorry. All
I'm
right,
sorry.
I'm only gonna listen to a couple more minutes of this, honestly,
Yeah,
because
because this is 3 hours. Lord
yeah, there
mercy.
ain't no fucking way.
And I'm always
You
gonna
know.
be. It's just gonna be a friendly banter. You know what I mean? It's just friendly banter, friendly banter. Hey, have you ever known there's like creators who will make killer content, right? And you find them, and they're like a very new channel, and then they stop all of a sudden, and they never come back to their channel. And I'm like, no, I like you. What's wrong? There's a girl named the Brie Bear Show, and that's what happened. She was making a kick-ass content and just left. And I'm like, no. I even promoted her ass on my channel. I even reacted to one of her videos on my channel. Because fun fact, I have videos on my channel that y'all can go watch. 840 of them to be exact. So I used to edit videos. I only used to do uploads, not live streams.
Maybe you should go back to
Okay.
that.
I'm gross. Right
Oh.
here.
Like I know that, my people go to, my opposite channels and watch and shit because that's what we do. You know what I mean? Hi Daniel, how are you, babes? Please be nice to me. Like I'm really having a shit day, okay? Please,
What
like
the
really, y'all.
hell?
I'm really having a rough
Mhm.
day.
She
Okay.
needs
I
to
just need
grow
people to be
up.
like nice.
That's
Mhm.
so weird.
She has her mentality is that of like a 13 to 15-year-old girl.
They just come in the chat and are like, hi. She's like, please don't say anything mean to me. Like, what? Girl,
Fucking
what?
weird. Thought you weren't about an echo chamber, Coley.
I know.
What happened?
What?
But I think I know I met you. So, oh, it's okay. It's okay. I hope you had a great day. I hope you had a great day. I'm just really tired of you know what it is, y'all? This is what it is. I know what it is. I meet people on YouTube and then I get too close too fast because I have a propensity to trust people because it's not fair. And here's how I see it. It's not fair for me to distrust or penalize someone else just because someone else treated me like shit. Does that make sense? So I try to
No,
give
it's
everybody
you.
a fair shake.
No,
She's the common denominator.
she's
What is she talking
probably
about?
done this her whole life, and now
Yes.
she has it down to a system where she's done wasting time. She's gonna jump in feet first and love bomb the fuck out of you and see how much you give her, and if you don't give her enough, she's gonna move on to the next and move on to the next. It has nothing to do with what she just said.
No, it seems
It's
very
what she can get
transactional
out
to
of
me.
you.
Yeah, it's transactional. And it's never going to work. And she's the common denominator. Everybody that she's coming across is a piece of shit. And she's just this
Agree.
empathetic person. No. Mm-mm. Yes. Yes.
Agree.
Omnipotent. And she keeps doing it. And she keeps doing it. Everybody's her best friend. She love bombs everybody. And let me tell you, I tell people in my chat, love them. These are people that I've gotten to know over years. You know what I mean? And I remember things about them. Like Adam, I remember things he told me almost 4 years ago that went on with him. Certain things I remember because it affects me. You know what I mean? Like it's not just always about me, 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 me. I hope so too, Sunshine. I hope so too.
I don't see it going anywhere good.
No.
Unless like she's literally, and this may not even work. Roddy is gonna have to kiss her fucking feet at an
Yep.
altar. Like
Yep.
it's
Yep. I wouldn't, this would be it for me if I was Roddy. And again, I'm not dogging you, Roddy, if you're listening. She called you a bitch. She spoke about your parents. She gave out things that she's done for you, threw it in your face. Hell no. Hell no. She came online to dog you for daring to be in a chat that wasn't even talking about her.
hmm
Who does she think she is?
Yep. I was there. She popped in and said hi.
Yep.
That was
Yep.
it.
That was
You know
the
what I mean?
crime.
But it's just disheartening and disappointing when it happens all the time and when I'm consistently a good friend to these people. Like, y'all don't understand. When I have a friend, I will ride with you until the fucking wheels fall off. For real. Like, I will not betray, I will not,
Then she
not be
needs a
your
new
friend. I will
vehicle because her
literally go
wheels
to war.
fall off every couple of months.
Yeah.
Whatever vehicle she's driving, the wheels fall off every couple of months, bitch.
It's
You
like
need,
every few
yeah.
months she puts out 1,200 for an old junker that's going to get her a couple months instead of just
Yes. A
buying the
hoopty.
new one.
Yeah. Yes.
And
Stop
for
getting hoopties.
Coley, buying the new one would be maybe seeking some help because something's not right.
Yeah. No.
So
This
until
is not
that,
normal.
this will continue.
War
Yes.
with you. Like, for real. Even if it's just me and you. Like, that is literally how I am. Always has been on YouTube, always will be. Any friendships that failed was not my fault. That is because those bitches
What?
betrayed me. Period.
Yo, denial at its finest.
Betrayed. I
Holy
will not,
shit.
Not even going to say nothing.
not be your friend. I will literally go to war with you. Like, for real. Even if it's just me and you. Like, that is literally how I am. Always has been on YouTube, always will be. Any friendships that failed was not my fault. That is because those bitches betrayed me. Period.
Whoa!
Wow.
Like, is this
Is
what?
this real life?
I know. Like,
Am I
what
in the
kind of
fucking Twilight Zone right now? What the fuck?
like? Isn't there like some kind of? Is there a mental illness to describe what she's doing right now? I don't know because this is insane. This will drive you absolutely mad if you let it because you know you didn't do these things. But this bitch right here is telling people as though it's like no problem, like it really happened. Shut the fuck up, Coley. You're
Well,
lying. We tried to be a friend to you.
she's proving why I titled this Welcome to Delusional Drive.
There you go. Yep.
And I didn't fucking listen to this shit. I just had a feeling. And I'm not about trigger warnings. Sorry if the word delusional triggers someone. This wasn't the live for you. Maybe catch the next one.
And anybody
Get
who don't
out of
believe
here.
the shit, that's fine. I got proof. So,
Oh!
whatever.
Oh!
You got
Oh!
proof.
You got
She
proof,
got proof.
girl!
She needs to
Alright,
prove it.
Show it. Show
Provide
it.
that proof.
Show it. Show it.
let
Why
me
Show
wouldn't
it.
see
she
it.
show it? Why?
Let me
But
see
it,
it.
it makes it makes no sense. It's so easy, right? If you have proof that we did these things, throw it up on your channel. Do your fabulous edits, because she is good at editing. Do your fabulous edits. Expose our asses. Show that we laughed at you. Show
Share
that
it.
we.
Oh, I promise I'll
Yes.
share it.
If she could prove that and not fabricated proof, real proof, I will come on my channel and I will apologize,
Yep.
and I will. But that shit never happened. We never did that. Coley, you are lying. And then this is a tactic of hers too. I have proof. Anybody knows if she had proof, she would have been posted it on her channel. She has nothing
Yeah.
because she's a liar. Coley, you're a liar. And I wish I had my camera on right now to tell you you're a fucking liar.
Well, I just want to say that
Never said.
I'm on your ass now, and
Oh
every
no,
time I
yes.
see you live, I
Yep.
will come in asking for proof. I will make a count after a fucking count. I will have friends come in to every single live asking you for proof. Like, you just said you have the proof on your side, so I am asking to see the proof.
Yep.
Apparently, you told
I'm
me to step
demanding
to
it.
you.
I'm
I
demanding
stepped
it.
to you, and you fucking boot me instantly. And now you're saying that you all of a sudden have proof. Well, let's
Because we
see
can't
it.
defend ourselves. She did that so you can't defend yourself and you can't say, Coley, you're
I know.
lying. That never happened. You know, this
Yep.
is crazy. I'm going to go through my lives and I hate doing this, but I'm going to go through and I'm going to find every time I defended her,
Yep.
and I'm going to post.
Yep.
I've had enough. I've had
No,
enough,
Yeah.
bro.
Cindy, you don't even have to do that. Just give me, you know me, I just need a roundabout date.
Yeah.
I'll have it
Yeah.
within 10 minutes.
Okay.
I'm disgusted with this. This bitch is blatantly lying right now. There is nothing that she is saying. Like, some people they like to lie. There'll be like a tiny bit of truth to it and they'll
Yeah.
make up the entire rest.
Mhm.
This bitch, there's no truth to it at all.
There's
She's
no
just
truth.
like, I'm gonna make up shit
She
and
pulled that
hope
shit out of the
people believe
sky
me. Yes,
because she
yes.
didn't. You know why? Because this whole thing, this whole fabricated story, stems from the fact that Bobby had made videos about her that I hadn't even seen. And because Bobby had come into my chat and we were keying with him, it had nothing to do with Coley. He wasn't talking about Coley in my
Mm-hmm.
chat. He wasn't even talking about
I
anybody. We
remember
were,
that
yeah.
live.
And that's why she got mad because how
Yep.
dare we
Yep.
be civil and allow him in my chat? That is what stemmed all of this, all these lies came from us not booting him and coming for his whole soul.
Mm-hmm.
Cassie said earlier
Cassie.
she unmodded them. She unmodded them because they wouldn't come for me and Jenny Lee on
Yep.
her behalf.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Wow. What? Come for you? Well, that was
That's why she
nice.
unmodded Jugs and all of them that time with the Jenny Lee shit because she was trying to cape for me and it was all
Good
because of her own
for
shit.
you.
Oh, Jenny Lee said the N word when they said I said it. Da, 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 da. It had nothing to do with me. Okay, it was her own shit yet again, trying to do all this crazy shit. Why did you want them to come for me? Like it's
Wow.
crazy. It's crazy.
Wow. That really pisses me off. I had no idea. So this bitch was trying to
Cassie said it
solicit
earlier. Yep.
I
solicit
saw.
people
Yeah.
to come for you.
Yep.
Cassie and Joe. You know what? That again solidifies how we have felt about these couple of people that are just truth tellers and are not
Yep.
willing to just
And
go
they
and
wouldn't come for
lie.
me
They
because
didn't
they
know
said I
us.
never did anything to them.
Yep.
I didn't do anything to them. And I was mad at Jenny Lee for what she did to me and I handled it on my own channel. I didn't ask anybody to come at Jenny Lee. I said the opposite. I said nobody get involved. I'm handling this shit myself. I don't want nobody to pick a side. None of that. That's what the fuck I said, and if I say it, I mean it. You know what I mean? She involved herself and then expected people because I didn't like the way she involved herself. It had nothing to do with her. Then she wanted them to come for me and Jenny Lee. Mind your fucking business, Coley.
I had no idea. This is so eye opening
It
because
is.
I'm not subbed to her anymore. I
Yep.
had
Yes,
no
you did, sunshine.
idea she's still perpetuating this bullshit and
I had
trying to
no
get
idea too. I
like
had no idea either.
why would she have anyone come at you? You've never done a thing to Coley. Like
Not a
what the
fucking
fuck?
thing.
Is it
Not a
like a
fucking thing.
jealousy thing or like what's going
Exactly, Shay.
on?
I don't know. And that, you know what, JJ, I think that's what bothers me the most because I can usually figure people out, but
Right.
she like is just so far beyond out there gone that I can't even wrap my head around it. And I'm really happy Cassie said this. All communities have asked her for proof, but she reverts to victimhood. And I
Yep.
guarantee you, after this live, and I'm
Mhm.
saying this hoping that it'll piss her off and she's going to do the opposite. But this is what she's done every time. Some major catastrophe is going to happen,
Yep.
or
Yep.
she's just
Mhm.
overwhelmed and she needs to take a couple month break from
She's gonna
YouTube. And
disappear.
then she
Yep.
tries to
Yep.
come back like nothing ever
Nothing
happened.
ever happened. And then she'll
Yes.
ease into her lies again. She'll come
Yep.
back and talk about she's on a positivity kick,
Mm-hmm.
no drama. I'm doing all content. We're gonna, guys, tell me what topics you're interested in, guys. No drama. We're gonna do all topics, everybody. And then she slowly, the fucking lies ooze out of her
Mm-hmm.
fucking pores.
I'm sorry, but there's either major mental illness here. And I'm not even going to, diss her for that. Like, if you've got an illness, you got an illness. But leave us the fuck alone and stop lying on us, or we're going to come for you every single fucking time. Because now I'm going to pay attention. This is disgusting what
Listen, I
she's
won't talk
saying.
about
This
any
is
mental
disgusting.
illness. I won't talk about any mental illness, but the bitch suffers from fucking diabetes, and
Yeah.
I'm gonna treat that shit. I have a cure for
Well,
her fucking diabetes already. Ya es
girlfriend,
basta ya.
it's either mental illness or it's some kind of substance, and I've got my opinions on both. But I can't prove them, so I won't put it out. But nobody lies like this unless there's
Yeah.
an issue, because
And
this
again,
is
I
a
won't talk
fucking
about that because
problem.
if she is suffering with mental illness or substances, I empathize. That doesn't absolve you of opening your mouth
Exactly.
and lying.
Sorry,
And I won't
bitch.
speculate on that because, again, you know what I mean? But fuck that. I like I said, I got a fucking shot for her fucking liability ass. I'm done. I'm
No, no,
fucking done
no,
with her shit.
no, no. She's like actually naming us and
I
like
agree.
saying that we've done these things. And
Yep.
no, I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna say it for what it is, and I'm gonna speculate all day. Girlfriend, you either got major problems with your mental health
Mm-mm.
and
Yeah.
or you got
Crazy.
issues with substances that make you say these things and think it's normal. We never did anything to you. We were very good friends to you and wanted to help you and felt bad for you. So to be hearing these things, it's like such a freaking kick in the crotch,
And she
honestly.
has the burden of proof. She has to prove you understand, she made these accusations. She has to provide the proof. We can't prove
Absolutely.
a negative. We can't prove a negative. She needs to meet the burden of proof. Show us, Coley. You saying you have the proof,
She
provide it.
has the proof. That's what she says.
That's what
And
she
you know what really
says.
gets me is every time she tells the story, there's another added layered lie.
Yes, yes.
Mm-hmm.
She
It gets
adds
a little
something
worse and a
extra
little
to
worse
make
and
it
a
more
little extra.
salacious, to make it
Hmm.
more salacious and more, Macaulay Culkin, they did
Look at her
what?
face. Macaulay Culkin right there. Like
Yeah,
she's
Mm-hmm. Yep.
yes.
all right.
Yep.
Just okay. I'm not kidding. I gotta go soon. So
Okay.
Okay.
Play, play, play. We won't say a
um,
word.
yeah. I'm just gonna take it to a
You
certain
know?
spot. Oh, let's
So,
speed her up again
let's
though. For the love of
see.
God.
Almost.
And when I say that, you guys, no one take it personally. I listen to everything in 2 times speed, so it is just
Me too.
Oh
annoying.
no,
Like it's
yes, I have to.
cringeworthy for me,
Hmm.
especially though when you have people that already talk a little slow, and that's fine. That's fine.
Yeah,
Sometimes
Yeah.
I do. It just depends on my mood.
yeah, I
So,
talk
Same.
slow too.
Same.
oh, I love you, Tim. You're so sweet.
Blech.
But I really am, y'all. I'm telling you. And this is how also too in public. You could be wrong about something. If, like, say, for instance, we're on YouTube, right? And I felt like you were in the wrong. Here's what I would do. I would be back to back with you going at motherfuckers, and then when we got offline, I would call you and be like, "Why the fuck did you do that?" You know what I mean? Because I'm not
Liar.
gonna turn on my friends. And why is it
Liar.
so hard to find people like
Did she just say that she would be
She
fake
did.
and lie
She did.
if it was a
Yep,
friend?
yep, yep,
She did.
How could
yep.
anyone take someone who says something like that as a valid source?
Right. If Cindy was lying, I would never in a million years, or you were lying, like back
Yes.
that shit. Never. And you guys know it, and I know you would never let me lie either without saying, wait a minute, hold up.
Yep,
Yeah.
No,
you're right, Sunshine State of Mind. And she even tried to cause a rift between me and Sunshine State of Mind. Let me tell you something.
Yes,
Sunshine
she
State of
did.
Mind has some balls. She came directly to me, was like, listen, I have a problem with what you said. And at first, I was a little, defensive.
We
And then
both
after
were.
I
Yeah.
absorbed it, yes. And then after I absorbed it, I was like, yeah, the way I said it was wrong. And I came and I apologized in the members only. And then I was like, oh shit, Sunshine is not here. And then I did it in a public live. I apologized to Sunshine State of Mind and to everyone for the way I said that in the Jenny Lee live because it was
Mm-hmm.
wrong. And I didn't intend it that way, but it's my intentions mean nothing when I offend people. And she tried to utilize that, oh, she was so disrespectful to Sunshine State of Mind and
Hmm.
and tried to cause issues where we had already resolved it and everything.
Mm-hmm.
So
And
yeah, nice
Sunshine
try.
is nobody to like mess with. She will
No,
hold her own when it comes to
yes.
what she has seen and heard. And I
And she still
appreciate
hasn't
that.
given Sunshine an apology. She turned
Nope.
on them for daring to still be in my chat. She expected them to hate my guts and never come back or any of that. Like she thinks she has ownership of people. It's weird, man.
It is fucking weird. It really is.
that these days? Like on YouTube, people are so fickle. You never know if they're like liars. You know what I mean? Like what the fuck? It's
Well, we
so
know
No,
you
we
weird.
know
are.
I
you're a
don't understand.
liar. Yeah, we
Like,
know
and
you're a
then people will
liar.
say, okay, I'll say I feel a certain way, and then they'll go to their channel and say, Coley said for a fact this is what happened. No, bitch.
Oh my
Coley said she
God.
felt.
You are fucking kidding
She's
me right now.
yo, oh my God. I guys, listen, the live is on my channel. Me, Bliss, and JJ. We were reacting to her words, guys. You could hear her words. She didn't say she felt. She said we did it. You heard her here say that it happened. You heard her here say that we laughed at her. Now she's backpedaling and saying that because she did. She came into my live chat and was like, I felt that way. It was a feeling. And I told her, no, Coley, it's not a feeling. You said an event took place. Yo, this is mental fucking gymnastics. I can't.
Yeah,
I
but it
can't.
clearly shows me that she's paying full attention to us at the same time because
Yep.
she's backhandedly responding
Yep.
to some of the things that we said in the live.
Yep. Yep. Yes,
And
she is.
oh my god, this girl is fucking crazy.
A
She
certain way.
is. This is insane.
You know, like feelings aren't facts. Feelings are feelings, unless I'm
And
missing
that's what we
something.
told you,
And
bitch.
I was
That's what we
pretty
told you, bitch.
educated, traveled the world my whole life. Not dumb
Oh,
by
sorry.
any means or any stretch of the imagination. Okay, so just because I feel some way doesn't mean it's a fact. That's why I call it a feeling. You
Oh
know,
my God.
that's how that works.
What's the timestamp here? Because I'm gonna clip that. I'm gonna clip that and I'm gonna put it side by side with her lies. What's the timestamp? 36, 37. Let me screenshot
Like
this right
something like
now.
that, like
Okay.
36, 40. I don't know. It's
30,
so
it says it
weird
right
on
there,
this
36,
computer.
37. It says, I see it. I see it, Mama. It's
Oh,
36,
oh,
37.
haha, yeah, I do see that.
Okay, got it.
All right, let's continue. Oh God,
Yeah, she's gonna regret that.
this is hard. I'm not gonna lie, this is hard to listen to. Like my shoulders hurt. I'm holding back so bad.
And I know because you were actually closer to her than you were with,
Mm-hmm.
like than we were, Cindy or I were. We felt
Yeah.
bad for her and defended
Yeah.
her and just felt bad. Like people were picking on her. But you, Bliss, had an actual, so you thought, friendship
Yeah.
or at least
Yeah.
something evolving into that.
Yep.
And
Yep.
she totally fucked you over for
She
no
shit on
reason.
her. She shit on her.
Yes. It was like, oh, you're good to me? Well, go fuck yourself.
Yeah. I don't like that. I
Well,
don't
she
like
knew
that.
that
Oh
she
my God,
couldn't
stop being a good
control me.
friend.
She couldn't manipulate me. She couldn't control
Mm-hmm.
me. So she found someone she thought she could, and it
That's
worked
all
for a
she
little bit.
wants.
It worked for a little
N-
bit.
But
Sorry,
that's
not
what she
sorry.
wants, Bliss, is she wants people that if she says this person's bad, you have to instantly switch and hate them and come for their whole souls. Because that's
Yep.
the kind of person she is. She
And
did that
she's
with
not going to
Kira.
show you any proof either, though, that
Nope,
they did
none.
anything she's
None.
claiming. You just have to
None.
believe her.
And she's going to say she has proof, and then she's going to backpedal like she just did and said facts are not feelings because she knows, oh, it's coming. She saw Bliss was there, so she knows Bliss is listening. So she knows Bliss is going to come back at her
It's
because
all
she's lying.
calculated. She's
It's
not as
all
stupid
calculated.
as you want her to believe, or as she wants everyone to believe.
Nope.
She puts off like this kind of ditzy. I don't.
Dingy act, yeah.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, and
Mm-hmm.
she's just very immature though, but she's not
Nope. She
stupid.
never learns. You're right,
She's
Captain. She never
calculating.
learns. Yes. Yes.
Let's see. Yes, I do live in Midwest City. On God, I live on. Well, it's a number street. I'm not gonna say the actual street number, but
Where are
yeah,
we at?
I do. Fuck it, I'll say it. I live on Southeast Fourth. Yes, I do. Right down there by fucking by Tinker Diagonal Walmart.
Are you fucking
You know where the
kidding
fuck I'm
me?
at.
Why?
So that people could come for her and then she could say, oh my
I
God,
know.
they're stalking me. They're so obsessed
Yeah,
with
she's
me.
setting herself up for another victim play. Oh my God, they're
Yep.
driving by my house now.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
Oh
They're
my
putting my
God.
address. They're putting my address in chats and stuff. You just gave it to people. You just gave it to people. You said you live by, I'm not even going to repeat it. You, girl, bye.
Well, I'm gonna
Even
try
me
to.
repeating it, I feel like that's doxing. I don't even want to repeat the shit. Lord have
Hold
mercy.
on, let's go. She says something about her eyebrows. I just saw it and thought it was funny. Let's see.
This is the outfit. Bam. Same color.
Okay.
So I thought this kind of matched, right? I like that color. And then
Girl.
my eyebrows, I made them lighter and thinner so it wouldn't look. I was in a hurry, and believe it or not, all I have on my face are my eyelash extensions. I literally just went boom, boom with my eyebrows, and I don't have blush on or anything. This is just how red my face always is.
You're a
I don't know why,
liar.
but I just have a little
What?
concealer in my eyes, but I don't know why.
Bitch, come on.
Lying.
Yeah, there's no way. There's no way.
Come
Lying.
on.
Yeah, there's no way.
no way she doesn't have
Stop it
blush
now.
or eyeshadow
Stop it.
and all the rest of that. Like,
Stop it
we
now.
know makeup. Stop fucking.
Go back a
You
little
can
bit. Go back a little bit.
tell.
Let me see her in the light. Let me see her in the light. Yeah,
Okay.
that's that. Listen. This, there's no reason to lie about that, though. I don't understand.
Look at that.
She has
You can
eyeshadow on. She
tell
has
she did
eyeshadow
like
in her
a
crease.
yeah,
Yep.
And she
it's
has a
like
little bit of
opposite.
shimmer. She has a little bit of shimmer, and she definitely has eyebrow. She has eyeshadow in her crease. Your crease is not that dark naturally.
Wait,
like,
wait, wait. she's got bronzer and then blush on
Yes.
Yes.
top of it, and I'm
Yes.
positive of that.
Yes.
Positive.
Yes.
So
And she
stop
definitely
lying.
has a brown shade in her crease because if her eyelids were just all dark, it would all be dark. If it was all light, it would all be light. And people do have discolorations, but not as pronounced as that. The whole line of her crease is all brown. Like, come on, girl, stop it.
Stop it.
Okay.
I've been
See,
on
now
stream
I'm just gonna
before.
get to the point where she's such a liar. I'm just gonna be mean and we're gonna shit on her and rip her to
Sunshine State of Mind,
shreds.
you're a makeup person. You come on, girl.
But
Come
Cindy,
on,
I'm
girl.
not even like I like makeup. You guys know I wear makeup, but I'm not like a makeup person. I can fucking
No.
look at her and tell.
There's no reason to lie though. Like what?
Vera could be in here right now and look at her and tell. And she hates makeup stuff.
Absolutely.
Yes, Vera, right? Even Vera would
Yes.
she can see and tell what makeup is. You don't have to wear it to be able to see and tell
All
that
right.
well, some guys can't tell, but
All right.
that would be no
I
makeup
gotta
to guys.
go. This she's well,
This is insane. My head is blowing up. I need a ibuprofen. Oh my god.
I'm gonna listen to the rest of this at work tonight and I
I
if
need
there's
Thank
to.
you,
anything
sunshine.
else,
Thank you. Her
yes.
cheeks are
Come
so
on.
made up.
Come
Thank you.
you
Yes.
guys. One more
Like,
time.
Yes.
girl.
Come the fuck on.
That's like saying I have natural rouge. Like, girl, shut your ass
Look
up.
at that.
Shut your ass
I've
up.
been now.
Girl,
I have
Ken.
been on stream before without any kind of makeup or without
Mm-hmm.
a filter. Like, honest to God,
Why
guys,
didn't that
I
work?
don't have a filter downloaded for when I go and stream. Like, I don't.
Me
I can't
either. Me either.
bother. I can't
I don't even
bother
know
with
how to
that.
do that. I don't know how
Me
to do that.
neither. Me neither. And I hate to
Fuck.
admit that, but I have no idea how to do it or
Right.
what to do. Like, and I swear to God, I really don't. I don't have it downloaded, nothing. Still shot, sure, I could play with them all day, but I promise you, I've never done a fucking thing to
Hey,
my
Chris.
nose, my
Right.
eyes, my chin, nothing. All the same. So it's amazing that people accuse others of that, but Holy girl,
I don't wear
you
filters. I
have
just know where to place makeup and bronzer and contour and
yes, yes.
I don't wear foundation, but I do spot conceal and use powder to like blur out my skin. Like it's stupid to lie.
Coley girlfriend, you're
God.
doing it a little too low. Go a little
Show
higher,
the proof.
sweetheart, please.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Show the proof, Coley. We're demanding it. We're not asking. We're
Yeah,
demanding it.
I'm
Yep.
gonna listen to the rest of this and I will
Okay.
come back maybe
Okay.
tomorrow with anything because I
Okay.
can't stand the switch ups. She goes off and
Yeah.
then she
It's
comes
too
back and
weird.
then
Yeah,
like
it's too weird.
so I'm just gonna timestamp shit if anything else is even
Okay,
worth
mama.
reacting to because I gotta go.
Yep.
My kid's about to get off the
Okay.
bus.
And anybody who's mad, these are lies. This is not okay. It's not
No,
okay.
it's not. It's not.
It's not okay. So thank you for having me.
No, I'm really
Yes,
thank you
thank
guys for
you.
coming
Thank you,
up.
sunshine. Yes.
Thank you guys.
Thank
Thank
I'm
you.
sorry.
you.
I would go longer if I could, but
No, no,
I
the
gotta
No,
go and
kids,
I
the
gotta go
look,
to
kids,
work.
yeah,
crazy. Yeah.
your kids are more
And she had to go to
important.
work. Yes.
Yeah.
Love you
Exactly.
guys.
All right. Bye,
Okay,
All
love you.
right,
everyone. Love
Bye,
thank
you.
you.
guys.
Bye.
Have a
Love
good
you
day,
so
Bye.
everyone.
much. You too. Bye, everybody.
I'm sorry, rebrand. I'm sorry. That's gots to go. Gots the real life ish going on. So trust me. I'd love to sit here and chat a little longer, but I think it's actually probably better that I listen to the rest of this privately, anyways, because I am liable to say something that I wouldn't be able to take back. So, all right, have a good day, everyone. Maybe tomorrow, okay? I'll do like a community post.